We take dive into the legendary slot game, you know, Cates of Olympus, as usually. So I don't know, maybe the shit will be profitable today, maybe not, but who knows, we got only one way to find out. So like, share, subscribe, and hit those notification bell if you want to support me, and you will not miss our next journey. So we should start. But then of them only food the end. So a lot of those rings. That's still nothing. No, hey, you know, spins for that is not a long time to wait. And still nothing, you know, we got a file of them only. To the end. No, I mean, that's not even possible to make something awesome here, I think. Oh, maybe I'm not right about that. Who knows? So that was the end, guys. As usually, I'm starting with a 500. I'm gonna afford it, it's not a problem with the balance. Then I would expect, but I think that, you know, this year will be not probably. I mean, those bonus game. But we got only one way to find out, you know, it's just, as I told you, you know, in the preview. So, and at least get us on the start, you know, not bad at all. Maybe he'll give me something awesome here, maybe not. But who knows? So a lot of those blue gems, you know, it's just the same stuff in here. Those golden gems, you know, will not give me something awesome. Just got them to X only, you know, with nothing else. So a lot of those green gems. Alright, this is good multi for that time, you know, 8x. Looks like, you know, those bonus games isn't started yet. So some Robbie said still nothing. I mean, he'll give me something awesome here, maybe not. A lot of those blue gems, you know, but that's just the same shit here. They just got him in a 10x only. 12 bucks, you know, nothing else. Nah, just look at that bullshit, huh? No, I don't even think it's even possible to make so much trouble with that stuff, because, you know, nothing is fucking awesome still. Maybe it's not even possible to make some awesome profit here, but guys, there was an awesome start here, but then guys, you saw that. Maybe there was some kind of the trap, you know. Maybe he was trying to get me here. But no, this got him, you know, 30 bucks only. You know, more than a quarter, you know, but still nothing. Then right after that, I'll get back to the 360 and maybe then he'll give me something else. Maybe not. Nah, that was not a celestial victory, as he said, you know. Let's try with the 360, guys, as I said. I think that she will be not for a profitable year, you know, but right after that bonus game, I'll try again with the 500. And if the 500 will be not profitable, you know, we'll try something higher, we'll move something higher next every next bonus game here. So a lot of those green gems might be some other stuff, but of course not. A lot of the sports, you know, but he's not helping with the solo problem with that stuff. Maybe it's not even possible to make some profit at all, but who knows. Well, I think that nobody. So a lot of those golden gems. There's stuff here, and I know there's still nothing here, guys. This got him 4x only start. Even the 6x is not enough. You know, this is shitty multi, but everything can change. And we got a moment here, so 83 bucks. There's still nothing. A lot of those green gems will not help me to solve the problem here. This got him 10x only. I think this, you know, a little bit late for the time for that multi. So a lot of those purple gems might be something else, but of course not. This golden gems will not help me to solve the problem with that stuff. Nobody expect from that even, but we just got nothing here. This got him 10x, and still nothing. And that was there, you know. More than a quarter, but still not even got him out here, guys. Right after that, as I said, and I'll try with the 500. Maybe we got some good possibility to make some profit here, but really, guys, I don't think so. But maybe in the next 3 bonus games, we'll make something. But who knows? I think that nobody. So. And they just, not even the small dividend tank, guys. Not even those got him 2x. I mean, really, look at 0, you know. Nothing. So a lot of those blue gems, you know, And it's got him forks only, you know, it's too late for the time. No, we got no chance. Not even the smallest one, I think. Right, 8x. But it's still too late for the time, you know. We'll receive something like a 20x and just on the second free spin here now. I mean, the next, you know, free spin that would be awesome, but not for the time. And they're just nothing, you know, we got only 2 freezes for that, and, you know. 11x will not help me to solve problem with that stuff, because it's not even possible, maybe. Yeah, guys, and I was absolutely right about this stuff, just look at that. And 94 bucks, there was not a Celestial Looker, but right now, guys, we're trying something higher. Let it be something like a 700, maybe then he'll give me something better. Maybe not, who knows? I think that nobody, not in those, you know, old guy, you know. He's all powerful guy in all days in Greece, but behind so deep. And it's, you know, like, maybe that's the reason why just people are just really. So a lot of those green gems, those golden gems, maybe some multi right after that, but of course not. A lot of those goblets will not help me to solve the problem with that shit, and this got him 2x only. You know, just nothing. Just nothing at all, and he's not giving me something, you know. A lot of those blue gems looks like a bullshit here. So, you know, nothing still. Not even the got him 10%, guys. Not even the got him 10% here. So a lot of those golden gems will not solve the whole problem. You know, it's not even possible for that time, I think. Just look at that. Nothing. You know, just 10%, maybe a little bit higher than that, but, you know, nothing still. This has got him 6x only, you know, and maybe this not possible to make some profit with that stuff, but who knows. Alright, it was the end of the Volgy team. So right now we're trying with the 900. I know, not a huge difference, only got him 200 bucks, you know, but maybe he'll give me something awesome here. Oh, maybe not. Really? Don't know what to expect from that even, but the next 2 bonus games is not profitable, guys. We should try without a play, because I don't want to lose that money for nothing. Because there was something like, you know, 1 hour of the, you know, losing line. Collecting line, I mean. Before the stream. So, a lot of this, you know, rubies here, maybe it'll give me something better, but of course not. This purple gems might be some other stuff. Yeah, there was, but, you know, just still nothing here. I need some better multi. Yeah, there was. You know, 7x for the first one. Looks like an awesome one, you know, more than a half just on the first spin here, guys. We got some potential here, I think. We definitely got some potential. So, a lot of these golden gems. There's stuff in here, maybe some rubies after that. No, that was not. Just give me something better here. But, you know, maybe that's not even possible on some profitable stuff, you know. This rubies just looks like a bullshit stuff here. But multi is awesome here, just look at that, you know, 30x just on that time. This is a acceptable one. And, you know, we're getting straight to the 0 here. We still got something like a 10 free spins for the end. Maybe we'll make some awesome profit here, guys, I know. Just if you got some predictions, just write it in the chat. Maybe you know something. A lot of those purple gems, you know, but still nothing. Those blue gems, you know, will not help me to solve the problem with that bullshit here. Give me some multi here. No, he's not doing that stuff. Not even something. And, you know, maybe it's not even possible to make some stuff in here, but who knows. A lot of those blue gems, maybe some other stuff. Alright, and give me some multi right after that. Yeah, there was. This is a good time of year. But 6 and X, I don't know. I was expecting some high, you know, multi in here. But even that shit is awesome here, you know. This close to 2 times more than I was better. Nah, it's not close. I just in 1 minute I thought that I used 700. But there's a previous bonus game. So, a lot of those golden gems, huh? That shit here, maybe some multi. Give me some multi, just raise your hand. Alright, you made it, though. More than 2 times just better than that. Right on that time with the 20x. And it's 2 times more than I'm spending that. Right at the time, guys. Might be something awesome in the end, but really I don't think so. This even possible for that time. No, there was not a Celestial one, you know, but some good profit. Finally. So, guys, right after that, I will not try something huge, you know, I'll try some small experiment only with the 500. So, that shit is profitable. You know, this is not a huge amount of money, you know, to lose. Yeah, it's a win-win. But, if not, guys, we're just saving some money. Not playing with the huge guys. Who knows, but That was a profit. That was not even the smallest, collection line. That's a good move. So, a lot of the, green gems. No, not a lot. There's only 8 of them. That's a goddamn 8x only. Still not acceptable, but close to that. Right, some stuff like that. There might be some multi right after, but of course not. Of course not, guys. It's not even the goddamn, water here. It's nothing. That's what it goes. And now, not even some other combination here. Just look at that shoot example. We are at only 32 bucks, and still nothing. But it's not even possible to make some stuff in here, but who knows. So what are those problem gems? Let's range the other 3 scatters. Might be that's a game changer here, guys. Hope so, but really, I don't know. Yeah, but that's possible here. If you give me some, multi here, that will be awesome. Just raise your hand. And of course not, there's some, small possibility to hit some, multi here. But who knows? Is that even possible for that time? So a lot of those blue gems, but that's a bullshit stuff still. A lot of those golden gems, but I don't know really. And how much is that? Okay, 18x looks awesome for the time, but we're getting closer and closer to get him off. But we got still all of the someone, free spins for that, or maybe he'll give me something awesome here, but really I don't think so. A lot of that, or maybe the source scatter again, huh? Nah, that was not. Another combination with the golden gems, so right, give me something better here. Now, blue gems is still not enough, just give me something else, maybe? I just look at that stuff, 242 bucks, We're getting closer and closer to the goddamn zero here, guys, but really, I don't know is it even possible like that. Now, right from that time, it's possible here. And that's an awesome one, I think, so give me some other combination here. Nah, that was not. This is goddamn 33x, and this is an awesome multi here. 2 times more than I spent on that. I like the same result as we did, previously. And that was that. Simple, just that. But 1 XP this okay, but every time I'm expecting something better. So right now, guys, I will try all with 360 because I think they will try to rob me off too. They will try definitely to rob me here. So let's go with it, and maybe he'll give me something else. Or maybe not. I don't think so. We want something enough for the 2 times with no stop, and I think he will start some collecting line after, but everything is possible. Yeah, man, real. And that was a 50s, but of course we just lost that. Just nothing. So a lot of those, no, not even the small is still. And I only got him 2x here, this just looks like he just beat my right eye. This got him 2x, and still nothing. A lot of this golden bullshit. Some green gems, still nothing here. Nah, not even possible, They just got him 10%, still with nothing. A lot of these blue gems will not help me to solve the problem with that stuff, this purple gems only, still nothing. And, nothing at all, guys. Nothing at all. Unfortunately, nothing at all. So, right after that, I'm trying again with a 360, then I'm raising it again. That was bad. Maybe I'll make something else. But who knows? I think that nobody. Guys, I'm just, hey, it's fucked today. That's why I'm looking like, like a piece of shit, maybe. It's even hard, to look at that. So, a lot of that, and got him 3x. And a 9x only. Nah, that was not nice. They did $3 only, Close to the quarter, about 9x. No, maybe we got some chance, but I think that, maybe 0. No, less than 0. Maybe something like a 300 is, the maximum possible, a lot of money here. But who knows what I should expect from that? I think that nobody. So a lot of those blue gems and the goddamn 12x only. But, this is still not enough, guys. This is still not enough. $10 only. Maybe he'll give me something better here, but, guys, I really don't know what to expect from that deal. So a lot of those green gems might be some other stuff. Right, there's some goblets and maybe some other bullshit here, but of course not. And I think that I was definitely right. This is even less than I was expecting. We still got something like a 2 Christmas for ends. Maybe he'll give me something here, but I don't think so. And nothing in the last one, you know, absolutely bullshit one. So right after that, guys, we're trying with something a little bit higher. Let it be something like a 480. And maybe he'll give me something, you know, better than I was expecting. Who knows? I think that nobody. So let's go with that. And maybe he'll make some profit, you guys. Maybe not. I don't know. Just write up predictions of the show. And what the hell is that? And just still nothing here. Not even those got him 2x. Not even those got him 4x. Nothing. Unfortunately, guys, that was a mistake. If I stay with the 360, I'll say those, you know, 120 bucks. But we still got some good amount of on the balance here. You know, 5 years before the stream gave me something awesome. So a lot of those golden gems might be some other stuff, but of course not. Just look at that one. Yeah, it was a 50x, you know, for the second time for the 50 minutes, you know. And of course we didn't catch that. So maybe he'll give me something better, but guys, I don't think so. You know, it's a good tumble, but multi is a shitty one. You know, got him 5x only, and 91 bucks. 91 bucks, guys. Not even the got him quarter here. Not even the got him quarter. So right after that, guys, I'm raising the bet again, because I think this possible like some profit with that stuff, but who knows what I should try with that. Let it be something like 700. And with every next bonus game, I'll raise it back. Maybe it's a good way to make something awesome here. But really, I don't know. A lot of those blue gems, you know, still nothing. It's called an Posidi. Some rubies and maybe the sword scatter here or not. Give me the sword scatter with the multi. Now, I don't think this is even possible for that time, you know. A lot of those rubies and I got him 2x only. You know, nothing exciting still. Just nothing. So, guys, that was a huge mistake from my side, I think, because, you know, we're never seeing something like this here. This got him 5x only. Yeah, this got him 5x only, you know, this shooting multi for this time. Alright, maybe he'll give me something, you know, better in the end, but I don't think so. Everything is possible, but I should be realistic about that. So a lot of those stuff, and maybe he'll give me something better here, but really, I don't think so. There's a goddamn 9x only at that time, and I think they're still late for the time, guys. And that was not, you know, mega. There was some bullshit stuff only, you know, something like a half. Only got him half, you know. Alright, this is 30 next year. Plus some shitty tumble only. Maybe he'll give me something better here, but really, guys, I don't know what I should expect from that even. So, and still nothing, just look at him. A lot of those blue gems, but maybe he'll give me something better here, but maybe not, guys, I know. This got him 15x only, and you know, he's screwed. You got it. You know, not a huge loss, but I was expecting something a little bit higher than that. Even something like, you know, closer to 0, but that was not possible for that time, guys. This last one is absolutely, you know, useless bullshit. Nah, that was not. That was not a Celestine where he just calling this stuff every time. So, that was it. Guys, maybe that's a bullshit idea here. Maybe not, but really, I don't know what expecting that. There was just nothing. A lot of those stuff will not give me something awesome with that even. So, a lot of those purple gems in the goddamn 5x only, you know, and maybe it's not even possible to make some profit with that shit here. 40 bucks only. With the 5x, you know. Maybe this shit will be, you know, the same as we saw, but really, I don't know what expecting that. Purple gems. And there's still nothing, guys. Not even the small chance. So with the next 2 bonus games, guys, it's not profitable. We're trying only with the goddamn autoplay here. Because I don't think this is even possible to make some profit here with those stuff. You know, got only 4, you know, Christmas for that. And it's still nothing. Really. Not even those goddamn 10% of home month. Not even that, unfortunately. So a lot of those stuff, and maybe something else. Yeah, there was a blue gems in our hand. Yeah, and I got him 10% off. What the hell is that, huh? 80, no, there was 92 bucks only. I'm nothing excited. Alright, maybe he'll give me something in the end, awesome, but really, guys, I don't think so. You know, half. No, more than a half, you know. Not a huge loss. Oh, guys, this is supposed to be only 90x and 646 bucks, you know. Now, we can afford, you know, not a huge, you know, loss in here. Not a huge one, but I will be surprised if he'll give me something awesome in the end, but of course not. We just lost something like a goddamn, you know, 100, you know. 160, you know, $4. Not a huge loss, guys. We can try something. Let me have like a 1,400. I know, not a huge difference. Only 4 got him $100 here, but maybe he'll give me something better. Maybe not, guys. You see this stuff in my eyes? That's how tired person looks like. A lot of those green gems. You know, there was a lot of the personal stuff to do, and that was a choice, you know. I can sleep for more than for more than 6 hours. And I can make something for some other property here. Yeah, guys, I think yeah, this is the good choice. So, and that was just nothing. Just look at that bullshit. Maybe it's not even possible for that. So a lot of those green gems that got him 15x. Give me some better tumble here. Maybe some golden gems is possible here now. And unfortunately there was not, but that's some good multi. Like someone next for that time. No, acceptable, and even better than acceptable, but you know, still not even got him high here. More than a quarter, you know, but still nothing. Another combination? Yeah, that was with the purple gems and maybe some other stuff, but really, I don't know which one. So give me some other combination here. Alright, and this is some awesome multi for that time, guys. This has got a 24x. And that was not sensational, you know? But 200 the profit only, and 24x. Now, we're gonna make something better here, but really, I'm not expecting something awesome with that stuff. A profit is a profit, who the hell am I to judge it? But right now, I need some multi. I need some multi, just raise your hand. Just raise it, just look at that time, I need some multi. Alright, he gave me that. He gave me that, you know, this is awesome stuff for that time, you know. $1,600 here, guys, that's more than 2 times the spread of that. But it's possible to make something like a 3 times more, but guys, I don't know. Is that even possible for the time? Because we got only 5 Christmas for that, I don't know, but everything can change on every goddamn moment here, so a lot of those blue gems, you know, golden gems will not help me at all. Alright, there's some other property here, guys. Was not expecting that stuff, but it's an awesome one for that. I mean, $1,500 here, you know. Alright, it's 3 times more than I'm spending that, guys, and it's an awesome result for the time, you know. Who's expecting that? I think that nobody. Not even me, not even this. But at that time, he was cheerful, and it was awesome. So, there's some rings here, you know. There's some awesome property, you know. And 39x and that stuff. Another, you know, 1,500, you know. 4 times more than I'm spending that time, guys. 4 times more. That was awesome, absolutely. You know, that was the first, you know, huge win here. And we're getting closer and closer, you know, to the goddamn 50,000. We can try something, you know. Now, I'll make some small experiment only. Let's try with the 700s. And I'll be not surprised if this shit will be profitable for the second time, really. I'll be not surprised, but I think this time for like a 10% possibility to make some profit with the second bonus game, you know, some profitable one. But I don't know. A lot of those stuff, you know, but he's not giving something awesome. Still nothing awesome. A lot of those green gems, you know, but that's some bullshit stuff only. Some golden gems, you know, and still nothing. Nah, not even the small here, guys. That was a huge mistake. If I'll try with the 360, it'll be much better choice here, but who knows what I should expect from that? You know, a lot of those gold green gems. That's good tumble, but I need some multi right after that. And it's got him 2x only, you know. What the hell is that? $60 only? You know, there's just nothing here. Not even this got him 20%. Nothing. Not even this got him quarter. And I don't think that's even possible to make something here. Now, there was some tumble, you know, before that stuff, but 2x is bullshit stuff. And you know what? We got nothing today, really. A lot of those goblets, I don't know. Nothing still. Nothing still, guys. Unfortunately, nothing. This got him 7x, you know, and something like 100. Yeah, something like 100 only. So, $220. A lot of those golden gems. Maybe he'll give me something better than that, but really, I don't know. Blue gems and green gems. And a goddamn 10x only, you know, $80 here. It was close to the half, guys, but still nothing. Right after that, guys, I'm getting back to the 360, you know. Couple times with that, then we're raising the bet. So let's go with it. You know, these blue jays will not help me at all. You know what we got on the 8x here? You know, still nothing. Alright, this gotta be an X here. You know, that's a subtle multi for that time, you know, but he's not giving something awesome. Maybe it's not even possible to make some awesome property here, who knows. So a lot of those, you know, goblins here. Not a lot of the 8 of them, you know, a minimal amount to catch that. So 30 next, 70 bucks only. I will not say that was a nice one, but, you know, just a goddamn quarter here, guys. Just a goddamn quarter. I'll be surprised if this year will be probably here. That will mean only one thing, that I tried with a 360 in the wrong time. So, nah, just still nothing here. Not even got him 5x. You know, we got on to, for instance, for that, you know, some crowns only can say once, you know, but it's not even possible for that time, maybe. Alright, guys, was not expecting for that stuff, you know. Just on the last one, he gave me something awesome here. But profit is a profit, and who the hell am I to judge it? So 2 times more than a split of that, you know. Nah, but hello. So right after that, I'm trying again with a 360. Maybe after that, I'll raise it back. Maybe, who knows? But I think this everything is possible here. So what the hell is that? I just still nothing here, guys. Still nothing at all. Some purple gems. A lot of those stuff and a goddamn, you know, goddamn 10x only. Yeah, nothing exciting still, but more than a quarter. More than a quarter, just in stuff. If that was a mega, I will not say so, you know. It's 30 bucks more than a quarter only. You know, nothing exciting still. Nothing serious. So, a lot of those green gems, you know, and he's not helping with that stuff at all. And still nothing, just look at that bullshit, you know. It's not even possible to make some profit with that stuff. And I might absolutely rather shouldn't here trying with those goddamn 360, you know, because I'm not losing a huge amount of money from nothing, you know. It's not even the goddamn half buddy. The total loss, you know, it's a miserable one. So, what the hell is that? 21 bucks. 21 bucks, guys, only. Maybe he'll give me something better here, maybe not, guys. Really don't know what I should expect from betting. So, a lot of these blue gems, you know, and still nothing. Some golden gems and a goddamn 40 next, you know. Oh, hell no, I was not expecting that stuff, guys. This is a profit here. That's some profit, but small one only. No, that was cool. That's close to that moment. Alright, and, you know, definitely some profit at that time, you know. Nothing exciting still. What the hell is that? It's a goddamn, you know, 24x here, nothing. Just something like a goddamn 110 bucks a profit, you know. Nothing exciting still. But that was it. I will not say there was the Celestial one. There was a shitty one only. So trying again with a 360. No. I'll not try again with a 360. Just for the small experiment, guys. I'll try with something like that amount of money here. And maybe he'll give me something awesome with that. For the short time. Maybe not. Who knows, guys? Just write it down in the chat. Maybe you know something. So a lot of these blue gems. Maybe some, you know, green and pearl gems. Yeah, that was. A lot of those, you know, golden gems, might be some other stuff, but of course not. You know, this ruby looks like a bullshit here. And not even some multi, you know. Absolutely, you know, use this over with a multi. As you saw. So, not even the small smoother for that time, you know. When I raised those bad, he started robbing me here. There was some kind of the trap. He was waiting me that I'll try something huge, you know, like the max bet or something like that. But, guys, I just saw smart himself. Oh, how? Guys, you saw. So, alright, there's some crowns here, maybe some multi right after that. And of course not, guys. Not even the goddamn quarter here, no, we just screwed. And that was the last one. It's absolutely bullshit stuff, guys. That's what we saw here. So right after that, guys, I'm just getting back to 360. Now, I know this is a burning amount of money here, but we should try with that, you know. And right after that, I'll try something higher. Right after that, maybe. Maybe try again with 360. Who knows what I should try with that even. So a lot of this golden gems, maybe some other stuff, but of course not. There was some rubies, you know, but there's shitty stuff in here. A lot of those green gems, you know, but he's not helping with that stuff at all. And the goddamn forks only. And the 45 bucks. You know, still nothing. Right, something like that in 8x. You know, not a subtle motive for that time, but, you know, with that stuff we can make something, I think. If everything will go in the right way. Who knows? So a lot of those green gems, and maybe he'll help me somehow in another way, but of course not. A lot of these golden gems will not help me at all. Some blue gems. Some green gem, maybe some multi right after that, huh? And of course there was came too late for the time, so maybe he'll give me something better than that, but really I don't think so. That's even possible for that time, guys. Just look at that. Just look at that, and that's not even possible. Like some stuff in here. Maybe. Some blue gems from that, huh? Just a little more than I got in quarter here. But yeah, and I was absolutely right about that, you know. I think the last one will be profitable, you know, at some point anyway. So some of the $3, and that's more than a half, you know, not a huge loss. But I think that I should try with something higher. So $240, you know, nothing exciting really, nothing exciting. So small loss like those, you know, $156. So right after that, I'm trying with the maybe with the 700s. Maybe it's a good amount of money here, maybe not. But I don't think this shit will probably matter, you know. Everything is possible. That's why I'm trying something higher. So let's go with that. So a lot of this green gems might be something else. Now there's a blue gem only, you know, still nothing here. Those gold gems will not help me to solve the problem with that stuff, you know. And maybe some anomaly here. Of course not, you know. That was a good time, you know, but 2x, just a shitty one here. So a lot of these blue gems, huh? Not a lot, you know, there's 8 of them only. So, still nothing. Those green gems will not help me at all. Maybe it's not even possible to have some trouble with that stuff, who knows. But I should expect that even. I think that's not even possible to make some profit here, because, guys, just look at that stuff. We got only 2x in that time, you know, that's not enough. It's like nothing. So, you know what, just still nothing here. Guys, just nothing at all. It's got him 2x and I'm still not even got him 10% here. Alright, 3 lots fish museum. Maybe it'll give me something here later. I don't think so. There's got enough forks only with nothing. With those shitty tumble only. Alright. Nothing at all. Not even the got quarter for that time, guys. A lot of those green gems, you know, will not help me to solve the problem with that shit. And there's got him 6x only. No, it was not a celestial. There was a celestial chivalry only. So right after that, guys, I'm raising the bat straight to the 1,200. Maybe he'll give me something awesome here, maybe not, guys. But really, I don't know what to expect from that, you know. So let's go with that stuff. And maybe he'll give me something better than that. A lot of those green gems, maybe some other stuff. There's a blue gems only. Some green gems, maybe some other stuff, but I don't think so. Maybe some multi right after that. And of course not, guys. You just saw that. You just completely robbing me with that shit here. So a lot of those blue gems and I got into 2x only. You know, nothing exciting. Nothing at all. You know, $6 only. And you know, just still nothing. Just nothing at all, guys. Those green gems will not help me to solve the problem with that shit. I mean, it's not even possible to like something at least here, but who knows what I should expect from that, you know. A lot of those pushes here. Some blue gems, so maybe he'll help me somehow in another way, but really, I don't know what I should expect from that even. So that's a goddamn 7x here, and I'm nothing excited still, you know, more than a quarter, you know, but it's still not even the goddamn half. The 7x is not possible to have some problem here. I think that's true. So, and you know what, they were just nothing here. Just nothing at all. So green gems, but maybe some other stuff, huh? It was a gold, you know, public gems only. And it was not a celestial weekly. There was a celestial chivalry only, you know. What was heading them straight to the goddamn, you know, half, but guys, not even the goddamn half. So 1,600. I know, not a huge difference. Only those got him $400, but guys, we should try. Maybe we'll make some awesome fun with that stuff. Who knows, guys? Sorry, I'm just tired today, you know. Just so much. So, and at 20, just lost this 25x for nothing. A lot of those green gems, you know, but still nothing. This got him 2x only. And $12 only, guys. You know, that was a good chance of 25x, but of course we just lost that shit for nothing here. A lot of those problem gems, you know, will not help me to solve the problem with that shit. So a lot of those blue gems, some green gems, might be some multi right after that, some awesome more like 20x, but of course not. Of course not, guys. This is Garden Fox only, you know. We got no chance to make some profit with that stuff, guys. If you enjoyed watching that stream, just double tap on the screen. You know, nothing hard. There's some good way to support me here. And if you don't want to miss some next journey, no, next journeys will be, you know, better than today's, guys, I'm tired, really. Just, you know, subscribe and hit this notification for that purpose. And I just nothing, you know, there's got him 6x only, you know. Alright, 10x, but it, you know, that multi came to wait for it. Alright, it's a goddamn 10x only. You know, close to the quarter, but guys, nothing still. We got only 2 infringements for that. And the last one is absolutely bullshit here. Nah, that was not a Celestial look, but there was a Celestial Chivalry on it. So right after that, guys, I'm trying with the 2040. Maybe it's not a responsible move from my side. Maybe with that stuff we'll make something awesome here, but really, guys, I don't know. Maybe you got some predictions. Just write to me in the chat there. Maybe you know something. Maybe somebody's got him forfeited here. You know what I'm talking about. So, a lot of the, no, this is probably gems only. Maybe some other stuff, but of course not. Of course not, guys. Just look at that. And this got him 2x only, no, but he's not giving something else with those shit at all. Those green gems, you know, it's not helping me to make some profit with that stuff. This got a Foxy here, and, you know, nothing. 86 bucks, guys. 86 bucks only. A lot of the swings, and maybe he'll give me something better here, but really, guys, I don't think so. This goddamn 10x only, you know, 480 bucks. You know, something like a quarter. Just a goddamn quarter only. But I don't think there's even possible to make some profit with that stuff. So I'll try again with something higher. Let it be something like maybe 2,800, maybe 3,000. Maybe he'll give me something awesome with that, but really, I don't know. But I should expect from that even. So that's a goddamn 10x here. Still with nothing. A lot of those blue gems. Some purple gems, and maybe he'll give me something better, but really, I don't know. This is green gems only. And how much is that? That's a goddamn so next one. 794 bucks, you know. A little bit more than I got him half, you know, but we got only 2 free spins for that. Guys, was not expecting that stuff, you know. But he proved that he can be triple here. So how much is that, huh? It's more than a 6,000 here, guys. It's more than that. And that was awesome work. You know, not bad at all, you know. Close to the 49,000 balance here, guys. We want something awesome. We want something awesome. Only, you know, 1,100 of my goal is achieved. Guys, I don't know if it's, you know, possible today, but we're so close at that point. We're so close. So, no, guys, I will not try something huge off, huh? I'll make some small experiment. I'll try with something like a 600 maybe, and if that shit is not profitable, guys, we try with a 360. But if the shit is profitable, you know, the same. So let's go with that. So a lot of those blue gems, and still nothing. This got him 2x only. So a lot of those golden gems, you know, and still nothing. Some rubies here, maybe some other stuff, but of course not, guys. This is the good stuff. This is a blue gem only, and he's not giving me something awesome at all. This is a purple gems, and, you know, we got numbers, we don't make something awesome here. Maybe. So a lot of those rings, you know, and he's not helping with this stuff at all. Alright, some blue gems. And a goddamn Fox only. No, there's a green gems only, you know, and still nothing. A lot of those blue gems, you know, will not help me to solve a problem with HCD. And maybe that's not even possible to have some problem with those stuff at all. And still nothing, just look at that. Maybe he'll give me something else here, maybe not, guys, but really I don't know what I should expect from that either. So, some green gems, maybe some other stuff, but of course not, guys. Those rings, you know, will not help me to solve a problem with that stuff. And it's a goddamn 6x only, you know. 124 bucks. And it was not nice. There was some bullshit stuff only. A lot of those. A lot of the purple gems, but, you know, it's not even possible to have some problem with that shit here. So that's a goddamn 40x. And it was not nice. That was some bullshit stuff only, you know. Close to the half, but, guys, we got only 2 free spins for that. Then I would expect from that. I need some huge, you know, jumbo for the time with the gun multi in there, but guys didn't know what to expect from that at all. Right? Give me something else. And I was not, guys. I think we're done. I think that we're definitely done about that, right? 89x only. 479 bucks, you know. The total loss is not a huge. Maybe it's possible to make some problem with that shit, who knows? No, that was not. 120 bucks of loss, guys. We can afford it. Not a trouble. So right after that, we'll try with a 360. I only would have gotten 360 because I think they will try to rob me after. So let's go with that. And we have some good possibility here, guys. I don't know, just write in the chat what you expecting to see from that. So a lot of this green and golden gems. Yeah, well, that was a solid one, but need some multi right after that. This is a good time to do it. It's an awesome one even. If all reserves have like a 20x, you know, just in that time, we'll be in profit. You know, just in the first one. But, you know, that looks like a god of fantasy and nothing else. So, a lot of these, you know, golden gems that got in 3x only. Nah, guys, as I said, here, we're done even with those, you know, about this game here. But, you know, 360 is not a huge amount of money to lose. So, we can try with that. We should try with that, you know. Maybe I'll try again with something, you know, like 360, maybe 400. Still not decided, guys, but I think that it's not possible to make some profit with stuff. So what the hell is that? There's a goddamn 5x on the, you know, first 5 was here, guys. I think like that. So there's a goddamn 7x. That's what you see, maybe some other stuff. Now this got a green gem solder and, you know, still nothing. A lot of this gold gems, you know, will not help me to solve a problem with that shit. A lot of this blue gems like the same shit in here, you know. What the hell is that? It's a goddamn 7x only. And it was not Mega, you know, something like a goddamn hop, but I don't think this with a 7x is possible to make someone so probably in that situation. Who knows what I should do with that anyway. So that's a goddamn 9x only, you know. Not enough for the time. Not enough. So what you know, he's not getting stuff and not some good stuff. That's a goddamn, you know, 12x. 108 bucks. 108 bucks, you know, nothing still. Some purple gems and, you know what, nothing. Just nothing at all. So, might be some multi right after that. Yeah, it is possible, I think. And of course not, guys. We got only, you know, 3 Christmas for, no, 3 Christmas for land, you know what. Don't know what to expect from that anyway. So, in the end, he gave me the blue gems only. You know, it's not even funny. How much is that? Alright. It's time for like 16 bucks, but we got only 2 free spins for that, guys. I'm not giving something else with that shit. No, there's a lot of this blue gems, you know, not so at least something. What the hell is that? 19 bucks, and you know, this is straight zero. How did this straight zero? You know, 36 cents of profit is not a profit at all. This is some bullshit stuff only. Alright. I'll try again with 160, guys. Just again. Maybe for a couple of times. Then I'll raise it better. Maybe straight to 1,000. Maybe. Still not decided, guys. I don't know what to do with that even. Today, you know, because he just acting himself strongly. And that's a 20x. I mean, there was a huge mistake that I tried those, you know, shitty bad here, like 3 bucks 60 cents here. Or you should try something like 3,600, who knows. But, guys, they're just a beginning here, you know. It was sometimes even with the 20x, it's not possible to make some profit those stuff. So, how much is it? 24x and 142 bucks here, you know. Close to the half, guys. Only 10 bucks, and we just reached the half. A lot of those stuff might be some multi, huh? And of course not, guys, but we got all possibilities for it, because we got a 24x. I think they will try to fuck this up, but I don't know how. Where? So a lot of these purple gems, not a lot, you know, 8 of them only. And you know, still nothing here, you know, 77 bucks here, guys, 77 bucks. We got only 5 free spins for that, but one huge tumble can change everything here, guys. So a lot of these blue gems. I'm just calling this stuff like a lot, huh? They're just nothing, like 33x only. 33x only, no, he's not giving something else with that. Nah, just look at that stuff. This, you know, blue gems only. A lot of these green gems, might be some other stuff, but of course not. Of course not, you know. 35x with that and 81 bucks in profit. No, not 81 bucks in profit, no, 50 bucks only. Not a sense, guys. No, I'm really tired today. Now, I'll try with stuff a little bit higher, you know, and I'll be not surprised if this shit will be not probably here. So, 480. You know, not a huge difference. But if that shit is not profitable, guys, we're just getting back to the 360. And after 360, and trying something higher. Maybe that way we make something awesome here, maybe not, guys, but we're in a huge balance here, guys. This is awesome, bro. Maybe I'll make some awesome, you know, multi like 1,000 XT. Who knows, but I don't think so. That look maybe 1% of possibility. So, And there's just still nothing here, you know, this got to fix only, and, you know, maybe it's not even possible to make something awesome here. A lot of this Goldie James, you know, he's not helping us all wrong with that stuff. And it's still nothing. There's just still nothing here. So a lot of this region, they got on 5x only. Guys, that's some bullshit stuff here only, you know? So a lot of this blue gems and a goddamn, you know, 20x here. But it's not possible to make some profit at that moment. He will not give me some, you know, huge stumble for that time. About 100, you know, 39 bucks. That was not a less one. You know, not if they got him, you know, half in here. Maybe the last, you know, full Christmas year will be profitable somehow, but really, I don't know what I should expect from that. You know, 20x, and that's a multi, but, you know, accidentally, he just loses a lot of money from nothing again. So, not a donation, and of course, now, guys, still 134 bucks. That was close to the half, but nothing still. So, right after that, guys, we're just getting back to 360. Now, as I said, maybe he'll give me something awesome here, maybe not, guys, but really, I don't really know what I should expect from that stuff. So, let's go with that. And, you know, let's got him 2x only. You know, quite better 4x for the second one, you know, but still not acceptable. But stop. There's just a second free spin here, you know. Every time I'm expecting something higher than that stuff, you know, but he's not giving something awesome at all. A lot of those blue gems and the goddamn 8x only. Alright, the 10x. 27 bucks. Ah, that's worth nothing. So a lot of those stuff. And still nothing here, you know. A lot of this, you know, golden gems, some blue gems, and maybe some other stuff, but of course not. You know, this got him 14x, you know, there's a good multi for the time, but guys, that's just got him quarter here. But I'll be not surprised if this year will probably this somehow. So a lot of this golden gems, maybe some other stuff, but of course not. Just look at that. That's a goddamn 99x, you know, still with nothing, 68 bucks only. It was not a celestial, you know, this is celestial shittery only. So 68 bucks here. You know, there's still nothing here. Alright, that was close to the half. That was close, but guys, stunning. So, which round with the 360 again? Then we're raising the bet. Only after that, guys, because I don't think this sheet will be profitable in all this somehow. Well, it's possible to make some awesome profit with you guys, but really, I don't know. Is that even possible for the time? So, some purple gems in the rings. And only goddamn 2x only. Maybe it's not even possible to make some awesome profit here, but who knows what I should do there. A lot of those blue gems, might be something else. I was got on 7x only, you know, nothing serious for that time. I mean, really nothing. 26 bucks. And you know what? There's a risk here. Maybe this is a game changer here, guys. Maybe not, but let's just say, like, we started that bonus game with a 7x. Maybe we got some good possibility to make some profit here, but really, I don't know what I should expect from that even. So, alright, it's a goddamn, you know, 10x only. And it was not nice. This 86 bucks only, you know, nothing exciting still. A lot of those stuff, and maybe he'll give me something better, but of course not. Don't think so. Alright, it's 18x at that time, you know, this is an awesome multi. Hell nah, I made a huge mistake here trying those 360. I'll try something like, you know, like a 3600, it will be much better, but it's just, you know, the same, you know, mistake again. And nothing. Just nothing. So a lot of those bullshit. Some crowns here, and I'll be not surprised about some multi here. But we got all chances to make some profit. If all of those, you know, spins will be not dead. But, you know, I still regret those better here. I think that the show will be not profitable, guys. That's what we got for that time only. So, a lot of those blue gems and the goddamn 22x, you know. Some other, you know, combination here. And that's some profit here, guys. Right on that goddamn time here. Not a huge one, but, you know, I still regret those, you know, seeing that I tried on with those, you know, shitty better here. Don't think that the show will be not profitable at all. So, a lot of those green gems, and maybe he'll give me something better there, but really, I don't think so. This is golden gems only. 20 bucks up profit, huh? With 20 spins and 22x multi. You know, nothing. So a lot of those purple gems, you know, I'm just getting tired of those, you know, shitty bets here. We need to try, you know, something maybe. So maybe some rings with a go multi after. Get it with some rings. And some multis just right here. I just asked for some multis that half of your wood. Right here. And he made it. He made it, you know. That's some good profit for that time, you know. I mean, compared to the whole amount we spent there. It was close to 3 times more than we spent there, but guys, that's the last moment here. So a lot of those purple gems might be some other stuff. And of course not. A lot of those blue gems, you know. And Alright, guys. I was not right about that, you know. Some small profit only. Some small profit only. 27 XG. And it was not a mega, you know. That was not a mega. It was close to 3 times more than we spent there, you know. Compared to the whole amount we spent there, this and awesome was that for the time, you know. And we got 49,000 abundance here, guys. With that shit, we'll make something awesome. Oh. But the fortune will be not with me. How is it all? Who knows? But how is it now? How did I win something new year? So let's go with that. And what else is that? There's still nothing, huh? No, this is definitely the right decision here. Some purple gems and I got him too, excellently. A lot of those green gems might be some other stuff, but of course not. Of course not. Just look at that bullshit here, guys. We got no possibility to make something here. Not even the smallest one, I think. Yeah. I was also right about this stuff. Maybe there was some kind of trap, you know, for me to try something higher. Who knows, but... You know, those 360 here is the right decision. I'm not expecting, you know, there's bullshit stuff here, but, you know, he just gave me that stuff. It was not bad, but... You don't need something better. Quite better than all this stuff here. So... Some purple gems, you know, and he's not helping with that bullshit at all, you know. It's a cut down to 12x and he's not giving something, you know, at least, you know, 63 bucks. And that was not a Celestial before, you know, there was a Celestial Chivalry on this, so I'll try with something like a 4080, because but I don't know what to expect from that either. So there's a 4 scatters, and maybe he'll help me somehow in another way, but guys, I don't think that, yeah, it's not even possible for that time, really. But I should raise the button. I'm just getting tired of those Cardinal 360s. Maybe it was... You saw that there was a 100x and we just lost this shit for nothing here. Unfortunately, guys. Well, he dabbed multi, you know, with some awesome stuff, but... guys. Sometimes shit happens, you know. So, a lot of them, you know. Not a lot, there's 8 of them only. Why don't you just call this stuff like a lot up? Another. I'm just... sorry. So... a lot of those, you know, golden gems, but maybe something else, but I don't think so. It's got a 7x on, you know, still with nothing. 33 bucks, you know, and we'll not make something else in here, you know, it's not even possible for that time, I think. So a lot of those blue gems might be some other stuff, huh? No, it was not. There's something like a goddamn 11x only, you know, 60 bucks. And we got no possibility to make something else in here. So a lot of those, you know, green gems might be some other stuff, but of course not. Of course not. So a lot of those golden gems. Alright, there's some rings here, might be some other stuff. And of course not, guys. There's a 15 eggs here. You know, that's not bad at all, but maybe he'll give me something better than that, but guys, enough. So what the hell is that? It's a goddamn, you know, 28x weed that, and all it's a small profit only. You know, close to the, might be 200 the profit here, but guys, we got only, you know, 2 first place payments. Nothing. Alright, I was not right about that, guys, because, you know, just look at that mode here. Even that shitty tumble here, just give me some good profit here. You know, it's more than 2 times better there. Maybe this possible to make something like a 3 times more, but guys, we'll see. We'll see, really. So, not a combination. Yeah, there was with the purple gems, so maybe some other stuff, but of course not. A lot of this golden shit, huh? Alright, it's even more than I was expecting. Maybe he wanted me to try something there. No, I will not say it was the sensational one, you know, but that's close to the 50,000 here, guys. That was my, you know, goal. Maybe he'll give me something awesome in the end, but I don't think so. Somehow she should, you know, rob me here. That maybe, but I would not. Maybe some miracle, you know, it's real for that time. But absolutely not, guys. Only 50 bucks, and we got something like 50,000 pounds here, guys. That's my goal here today, but I don't know which one. So right after that, guys, I'll get back to 360. Now there was some good winning line here. And it's not possible that he'll give me some awesome profit, you know, for the 4 to 5 times, you know, with no stop. It's not possible at all. But who knows? there was some situations, you know, with some other streams. I was searching some stuff on the Europe. Who knows? Maybe I'm making a huge mistake here. Who knows? So, a lot of those, you know, golden gems, and he's not just giving me something else and Wudo stuff, you know. A lot of those golden gems, you know, and he's just not giving me something else and Wudo stuff. And what hell is that? There's still nothing here. So a lot of those blue gems, you know, but he's not helping with that shit at all, you know. He's got a $5 for the time, and I might have some right in here, guys, trying those goddamn, you know, 360. That's an absolutely right idea, you know. How much is that? $63 here? What the hell is that? Not even this goddamn quarter yet. Not even something. Some purple gems, and we got no possibility to make something else in here. Maybe it's not even possible to make something. Who knows? So, and in the end, he just gave me that bullshit here. What the hell is that? This has got him that exalted. And it's still nothing, you know. Some bullshit stuff. Still with no possibilities to make some profit here, guys. If you enjoy watching that stream, you know, just double tap on the screen, you know, there's some good ways to pop here. So, now, I'll try to get it with 360, then I'll raise in the bed, you know. It's not possible that he'll give me some profit at that time. Let's go with that stuff. So they just nothing, you know, and he's not giving something else with that stuff at all. Nah, we just lost all this good multis here. You know, not even got him 2x. Guys, as I predicted, that shit will be not profitable. Just look at that bullshit here. So a lot of those, a lot of the blue gems, so maybe he'll give me something better, but guys, I don't think so. There's some bullshit stuff still with nothing here, you know? Still with nothing. A lot of those purple gems. A lot of those green gems and the gun and forks only, you know. Maybe he'll give me something better here, but really, guys, I don't think so. You know, $25 home, that's not even the goddamn 10% now, man. Who's spending that bullshit? So maybe he'll give me something better here with a good multi, but yeah, there was, but 7x is still not enough. They're still late for that multi, really. They're still late for the time. $60 only. $85? No, keep it better, but guys, this is what we got for that time. How does it 27 XG? Really? But you know, this shit absolutely uses with that shit example. $61 here, guys. Not even the got him off, you know. 34x in that. But I think this absolutely uses bullshit here. So, yeah, and I was absolutely right about that stuff. So, that was not a Celestial victory. That was a Celestial victory only. So, let me something like a goddamn 500 for that time. Maybe that will be some good start. Maybe we'll make some good profit with the next bonus game, you know. Not with that bonus game, who knows. But, you know, I'll try with 1,000. I'll try with 1,000 because I think that we got some possibility here. Who knows? So a lot of those purple gems in the goddamn forks only. The goddamn forks only, you know, it's still nothing here. $21, you know, not even just got him the 10% here, and the forks for that time, you know. It's not acceptable. If we want to win something, we need to have something like a 28, you know, just in the first 500 spins here. But there's was some crowns here, maybe some multi right after that. Give me some multi here. And he was not just in the mood for that, you know. No, close to the quarter only. But 4x, he's opposed to this multi for that time. So, there's a goddamn 7x, and, you know, nothing. So, a lot of this whooshes here, and he's not giving something else with good stuff, you know. And, you know what, this got him 40x here. I will not say there was a mega, you know, but this is more than a half. We got some chance here, guys. We got some chance. You know, this time it was awesome. And multi like 49x can't grant us or something awesome, but everything depends on the goddamn tumble, you know. Right at that time. So a lot of these blue gems, huh? Some rubies. Might be some other stuff, huh? And of course, guys, that was not, you know. Got only 5 free spins for the hands. But I think that we got some possibility to make so much fun here. You know, $160 here, and how much is that? $459 here, guys. We need only $40 to be in this zero, but I'm not here for the zeros. I'm here for the profit. You know, it's everyone who's playing all this stuff. I don't know the streams, you know, guys. Playing this stuff, you need to understand. Guys, but I got something to ask you, really. Just play responsible. So a lot of guys, you know, just losing a lot of money for nothing. What the hell is that? $85? And it was just nothing, you know. $45 in profit here. It's not a profit at all, guys. It's not a profit at all. So right after that, I'll try with that amount of money. 42 times. And then I'll raise the bet to 800, maybe 1,000, something like that. Because I'm just getting tired of the small profits here only, you know. We'll try something high, and it'll be much better than that, but who knows. So, you know, just nothing. A lot of this blue gems, but I got on 3x only, you know, and he's not giving us nothing awesome. But maybe that's not even possible for that time. This is $9 only. Alright, guys, we got no possibility here. That was a wise decision from my side. That's what I'm gonna tell about that. What the hell is that? A lot of this, you know, goblins. Not a lot, there's 8 of them. Only the minimal amount to catch that. But, you know, those green gems will not help me to solve the problem with that stuff. You know, the 5x is a bogus one for the time. Alright. Just give me something better here. Not bad at all. Ooh, not bad at all. Not expecting that stuff. So, the goddamn 12 bucks and more than half just in starting, guys. 70 bucks to be in the zero here, but as I told you previously, guys, I'm not here for the zeros. Here with the profit. So, a lot of those dreams, but you know, he's not helping with that shit at all. Maybe it's not possible to make some profit. Yeah, I think definitely it's not possible for the time. You know, just look at that shooter down with this $1 only, you know. 17 bucks, you know, with a 70x, you know, that means nothing here. So a lot of those blue gems, and he's not helping that bullshit at all. Nah, that was not a mega, that's 140 bucks. So, 180. Nah, that was not. It's less than one. You know, some shitty profit only, like 98 bucks. So right up there, guys, we're just getting back to 360. You know, that was a lot of, you know, a lot of the bonus games here, but you know, 90% of them, you know, I used only for some small bets. That's disappointing. So. So a lot of those stuff and the 3 scatters. Hopefully she will help me somehow to make some awesome profit here, guys. Yesterday we made something like a 7,000, you know, out of, you know, 260. That was awesome. But if the bet will be higher, it'll be much better. Like 3,600. Just multiply 10 times and it's 70,000. That will be awesome. But who knows what I should expect from that. So a lot of this blue gems, you know, still nothing here. There's still nothing, just look at that stuff, huh? So a lot of this blue gems, you know, and they got him 9x here. You know, maybe some profit is possible here, but look at that shit down, $8 on this one here. Now I deserve something better, you know. Way better than all this shit here. So a lot of those blue gems, and he's not helping, it's the whole problem with those bullshit here. So a lot of those, you know, green gems. Not a lot of the weight of them. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me, you know, but he's not doing something at all. So 39 bucks here. And you know what? They're just nothing. So a lot of those stuff, you know, and they got him so in the next only, you know. The screen just will not help with this whole problem here, you know. It's not even the god I'm not having here. It's just a little bit more than I got in quad here. But if there's some multi here, that will be awesome. But of course not, guys. You just saw that. A lot of these problem gems. So a lot of those blue gems, you know, and still nothing. You know, this got him, you know, 41x here. And 18 bucks, you know, nothing. Guys, I'll try again with a 360 then I'll raise in the bed. Again. A lot of this, you know, tablets will not help us to solve this, you know, financial problem. And what the hell is that? It's 140 bucks. Even more than that, you know, 185. So that was close, you know, but nothing still, guys. Nothing still. Now, I'll raise your bet maybe to something higher, but and some crowns, guys. Again, I don't know what this is some small bet. He just give me some good value, guys. I don't know what the hell is wrong with me, but guys, you just saw everything here. It's more than 3 times more than I'm spending there, guys. with 4 times. No, 4 times small. No. What the hell I'm talking about? It was close to the 4 times small. But for the 20 spins, you know, that's a acceptable result, you know. Compared to the whole man who's spending that, you know, there's an awesome one. That's something. So right after that, guys, I'll try with something a little bit higher. Let it be something like those amount of money, you know. 20. It might be able to give me something better than that, might be not, but who knows what I should expect from that. That was a 25 max, but of course we just lost that for nothing. A lot of this, you know, golden gems. A lot of this blue gems, maybe some purple gems after, but of course not. A lot of this golden gems, no, but still nothing. And a goddamn 6x only, you know. A lot of those stuff, you know, but he's not helping me at all, you know. Maybe that's not even possible for that time, you know. What the hell is that? It's got a 10x only. And it's 16 bucks. 16 bucks only. So a lot of those blue gems, and yeah, we can call this like a lot. But 12x only, guys. Nothing exciting still. It sounded like it got 20% of home overspending there, but guys, really something better. It's too late for the time for their results. Alright, some rubies. Maybe some other stuff in here. Yeah, that was the blue gems. You know, I just lost those moments that I reached my goddamn, you know. All this stuff here. So, just nothing. You know what? They just got him up. We got only, you know, 2 free spins for that, and I think that nothing else will happen here. So a lot of those bullshit here. Maybe he'll give me something better, but of course not, guys. It's not even possible for that time, I think. So a lot of those golden gems will not help me, you know. 129 bucks, and it was not a celestial look. There was a celestial shivering on this, so 1480 for the time, guys. Maybe the shit will probably somehow, maybe not, but really I don't know what to expect with that. Maybe we'll make something else here. Maybe not, guys. I really don't know. Guys, I'm just feeling sleepy already. That will be shut as for, you know, as every time. It's always morning. Let's rest. So, because I see there is no activity, because I'm just sitting here like a doll. Got him down or something like that. Hey, yeah, really. I got a lot of responsibilities in life, you know, and sometimes you can't sleep because of that. You've been one of the things responsible. It's not even really going to make something awesome. So a lot of those blue gems and maybe some other stuff, but I don't think so. This got at 74 bucks, you know, 76 bucks, and you know, still nothing. And guys, that was the bullshit stuff. You know, nothing exciting stuff. Now, but let's try something higher, you know, just a little bit higher than that. So a lot of these blue gems, you know, will not help me to make something else here. And a goddamn 99x only.
Celestial victory.
And it was not a celestial victory. It was a celestial shittery only. So, maybe something like a 700. I don't know, guys. Maybe that's not a responsible move from my side, but I should try, you know. We'll see the show probably, guys. But please wish me some luck, because, you know, I'm out of energy. Yeah, I'm still trying to do something. So, alright, there's 3 scatters. I think that's a game changer here. Some probably just maybe some multi. Give me some multi here just for the start, you know. Man, don't be so great, you know, but 3 scatters awesome too. So, hope that he'll give me something awesome here, guys. But really, I don't know what to expect from that even. So, alright, it's not bad for the start here. You know, that's just more than a half, just on the start. That is looks awesome. 659 bucks. How much is that? Alright, it's some private, you know, just like on the start of the bonus game here. So a lot of those stuff, and maybe some others balls you didn't hear about, I don't think so. A lot of those blue gems, you know, will not help it to solve the problem. But I'll be surprised if I'll get some, you know, Cronzy. That will be awesome as there's a lot of examples. So a lot of those stuff. And no other combination here, you know, but that's a good multi for the time. It'll sell the next. That's a sweet one. So, you know, there's still nothing here. Give me something better. Give me something better. What are you waiting for? Now, there's a lot of decimals here, guys. Alright, there was some crowns. And maybe some multi right after that. And of course not, guys. You just saw it. Up to 100 profit. We do saw some results, you know. That's a shitty one. But at least we didn't lose the money, earn some money for the coffee. Something like 340 X of that. So 90x with that bullshit. 99 bucks and 300 profit. You know what a bullshit. No, guys, this was a bullshit one only, but that was not a celestial one. That was a bullshit one, you know. 300 only. So right after that, guys, I'm just getting back to 360. Only to the goddamn 360. And maybe he'll give me something awesome here, maybe not. Yeah, man. Started good. But it's much better to not lose all this money, you know, to the end of the stream, man. Now, this stream will be shorter than every time, you know, because I'm just tired as hell, you know. Because I sleep for more than 24 hours. You know, that is a problem for me, you know. When I was younger, you know, when I was in my 20s, I was not sleeping for a long time, really. It was not a problem. But in 8 years later, you know, when not sleeping, that shit was absolutely frustrating. So, a lot of those, you know, golden gems and, you know, nothing at all, you know. This got a 40 next only. Yeah, man, you saw that. You saw that. No, man, funny period. This is nothing to worry about, you know. I'm trying on with the goddamn 360, you know. It's not a huge amount of money to lose here. And I achieved my goal here. Hope that I will not lose this shit for nothing here, but of course, we should try something better, maybe. So with the next, a lot of those bullshit, you know, and he's not giving something else at all. 84 bucks. You know, that was close to the quarter only, but guys, again, 360. And maybe right after that, I'll try something better than that, but really, I don't know what to expect from that either. And I'm trying again with the 360, because, you know, he's not giving something awesome with those stuff. Alright, this is 6x for the first one. I'll be not surprised if they show it properly, you know, because there's some good multi. Man, I'm not speaking Portuguese. I'm not speaking Portuguese. This got him 6x only. Maybe he'll give me something better, but I don't think so. He's got him 8x only. No, that's definitely the right decision from my side. It's definitely right. So a lot of those blue gems. And why do you ask? So a lot of those green gems maybe. Nah. Just give me some multi right over there. And of course, not giving, he's just not giving something. So a lot of those blue gems, you know, nothing. That's good to know, man. That's good to know. So a lot of this watches might be some other stuff, but of course not. No, I just know a little bit of the French, you know, but it's a miserable level. Really. So a lot of these problem gems and the fish got here. Maybe that shit will be profitable. I don't know, guys, but that shit appeared only in the end. Maybe it'll give me something else in here, maybe not. But I don't know what to expect from that one. Now we're getting straight to the end, guys. Straight to the end. Maybe some rings. Yeah, there was some rings here, and goddamn it, I was 15x here. And you know what? Guys, you just saw it, you know, there's a small profit only. And there was a huge mistake trying those got to 360, guys, because that's not even the goddamn 100 profit here. We'll try something like 2006, you know, that'll be much better, but guys, at least something. At least something, we don't lose that money here. And 360, you know, is money too. So a lot of those stuff, maybe some other bullshit here, but I don't think so. Maybe some other combination here. But of course not. We got only 22x here. You know, nothing exciting. That was not exciting. You know, there was some bullshit stuff here. Though 200 profit here. Now compared to the whole amount we spent on that, you know, that's not bad at all. But we should try. No. I'll not try something on. 360 again. Then I'll race in the bed. And I'll be surprised if this year will probably win up for the third time. You know, there will be something strange here. So let's go with that, and maybe he'll give me something awesome here, guys. If you enjoyed watching that stream, you know, just double tap on the screen. I know that I'm tired, you know, it's a goddamn meal here, but guys, that is something I'm asking you. This is gonna wait about me here. More likes, nothing over to see. Simple as that. So, the goddamn 6x. That was not nice. You know, I got some gold like to attract attention of some, you know, serious guys, you know, some of this stuff, you know. Waiting for some offer, you know. That's why I'm doing that. And for my personal property here. No, this got him, you know, latex. That's still nothing. What the hell is that? I know, 64 bucks only. Wait a second, I need to answer something. So, what the hell is that? It's got, you know, 12 legs, but this came too late. Man, I'm just tired. I'm just tired, you know.
Celestial victory.
With no sleep for 26 or 27 hours, something like that. A lot of stuff to do, really. So, 360. Man, you can just look at other, you know, streams here. Maybe, sometimes this is hard to know to, for example, the resources of income, you know, and, you know, personal life and all this shit. I know if I'll, you know, blink for too long, I will fall asleep, really. So, what the hell is that? A lot of those blue gems. Nah, that was definitely right as you need, guys. I just got him forks only, you know? Nothing exciting still. No, not even the smallest possibility here. Only the goddamn, you know, half and nothing more than that. So a lot of this probably just might be something else, but I don't think so. A lot of the rings you have, you know, still nothing.
Celestial victory.
Nah, that was not a celestial victory. Right after that, guys, I raised the bet. I'm just getting tired of this in the small bazzy. The 700. I don't know what to expect from that, but maybe he'll give me something else on those shit. So a lot of this blue gems might be, he'll give me something better than that, but I don't know. Thanks, man, for wishing me the good luck. So a lot of this purple gems might be some other stuff, but of course not, you know. A lot of these blue gems, it's not helping. Alright, there is some crowns, but I got him 2x only. Okay, I'll make something else with that. Nah, that was not nice, it's 140 bucks only. So a lot of this blue gems, you know, still nothing. Just got him 6x only, you know. And 10 bucks, you know. 10 bucks only. A lot of this blue gems might be something else, but I don't think so. This kind of rings the only, and he will not give me something else on bullshit. So this has got him at 8x. Alright, better. 12x, but you know, still not enough. That's more than a half. We need only 100, you know, bucks to be in a zero here, but I'm not here for the zero. I'm here for the profit, as everyone who's playing all this stuff here. So, a lot of this golden gems, maybe he'll give me something better here, but I don't think so. What the hell is that, huh? Somebody next to that stuff? I don't know, straight, you know, zero yet. No plus, no minus. And the last one is absolutely bullshit, guys. We changed 700 for 700. That's a bullshit stuff. No, I'll just try something, I think. 800. All the 800, and maybe he'll give me something better here, maybe not. No plus, no minus, unfortunately. So, fit in first position again. Maybe dash it will probably. But if the next 3 bonus games is not profitable, guys, that is bizarre. And when I'll start those, you know, out of play here, please write me something. Because I need to answer something and not fall asleep. So, this got him 2x. None of this got him no forks yet. This is shitty multi for the time. Maybe I'm making some huge mistake here, guys. Absolutely not. This 2x for that time, you know, looks like a bullshit only. So, a lot of those blue gems, maybe he'll give me something better here, but really, I don't think so. This is impossible for the time, guys. There's some bullshit stuff like those golden gems and nothing. A lot of those blue gems, but maybe he'll give me some better stuff in here, but I don't think so. Now, there's some problems with sleep, you know, for more than 3 years or something like that. You know, there was mostly insomnia and all this stuff, but, you know, for the last, you know, 5 months, it's quite easy. Decided just, you know, tired of using those lines and all this stuff, you know, but I understood that when it therapies just get you reset those, you know, pills. You just, you know, using that stuff, you know, you're sleeping well, but your mind is now not working good. Then I stopped doing that, and everything's starting to be better. So, 1,200 for that time, guys. 400 only. Only 400 bucks, and maybe he'll give me something, you know. Awesome here, like 2 times more than I'm spending that, but I don't know, guys. The next bonus game is not profitable, guys. Out of space only, you know. At all, you know. Wait to do something, maybe. So, a lot of those rings, and right, it was a lot of alright, maybe some multi. Maybe some awesome multi right after that. Just raise your hand. Man, don't make me disappointed. Just raise your hand. What do you... Guys, I don't know what the hell is wrong with him. I need some awesome multi right after that, and that was not. That was not, you know. Just a little more than I got in quarter, but just try to measure he's up like a, you know, part of the exposed multi with those, you know, double. That will be awesome. But, you know, those golden gems will not help me. Property. And guys, we're in trouble here. You know, there was some small ray of hope, you know, but still nothing. You know, ray of hope doesn't mean that he will win something. So a lot of those stuff and some blue gems, you know, but he's not giving something awesome at all. A lot of those, you know, green gems, some golden gems, and maybe he'll give me something better here, but don't think so. So a lot of those golden gems. And still nothing, really. Still nothing at all. Those rings here. And still nothing. Just look at that volume, you know. Not even the bottom half, you know. Close to that moment, but... Guys, we got only 2x in the end. That was the bullshit stuff, so... After that, I'll try with something like 1,800, you know. The whole difference is something like 600 bucks, but... We should try. We should try. We need to try that. Man, when I saw those clowns and all this stuff, I hope we'll give something else after. They just nothing. So, now those got him forks here, guys. That's a shitty start. If I'm not giving something like a 25x, you know, just in the next, you know, spin here, we're done. Absolutely. Probably I'll try something high. I don't know. So, a lot of this, you know, watches here, might be some other stuff, but... Right, it's an awesome double for that time. Just give me some awesome multi. No, he's getting 5. Nothing awesome in here. 600 bucks. 600 bucks, you know. Close to the half, but I don't know. Is this possible to make some awesome profit here, guys? So this got him 9x, and maybe he'll give me something better with that. Alright, it's a good multi for that time. So maybe it's possible to make some profit with that bullshit here, because, you know, there's more than a half just in that time. And we have something like 40 next year. So maybe we'll make something awesome here, maybe not, guys, but really, I don't really know what to expect with that. A lot of those bullshit, and maybe he'll give me something better than that, but really, I don't think so. A lot of those golden gems, you know, will not solve the whole problem. Will not solve the whole problem, so with the next only. A lot of this, you know, golden bullshit here. You know, there's still nothing here. We got only 4 free spins for that, but we should some awesome multi for that time, you know. What is only 400 bucks to be in the zero, but I'm not here for the zero. Just give me some huge, you know, tumble here. Some huge one. That's what it is. Right, some green gems, maybe some other stuff. Yeah, there was, and finally some profit here. Unfortunately, not uses that one here, but guys, look at that. Now, that was not a sensation, and I was this close to 2 times more than Spartan, but I think this is not possible next time as a profit of the last 2 months. So, they just the last one, I think that will be the closest one. Yeah, that was so. But, you know, not bad at all, you know, 1,100 the profit here. Is that a profit? Yeah, definitely, but, you know, I was expecting something high, and I covered all expenses, you know, from those moments when I had something like 50,000 balance here. Because that was my goal, but... guys, right after that, I will not try something usual. Try only with the gun on 360. Only with the gun on 360, and maybe it'll help me somehow with another way, but who knows? What I should expect from that. So, no. What the hell is that? It's still nothing. No, guys, it's not a mistake trying those 360 because I'm just getting nothing still. You know. The forks for that time looks like a bullshit. Oh, you know, there was 5 hours before the stream. I was really tired now. You know, the luck was on my side today. And, you know, some drop of responsibility helped me somehow. But then, in the first, you know, 40 minutes, I made another, you know, 6,000. What's that? A lot of those blue joints might be some other stuff, but really, I don't know. Maybe this was trying to compensate my, you know, tiredness. I don't know. Maybe he's just seeing that, fuck you know, close to fall asleep. Maybe he's just emotional today, I don't know. Yeah, man, I know, I'll try again. That was my plan too. So 57 bucks here, that was the bullshit stuff only. So we'll try with the 360 again, then we're raising the bet only. I'm just looking like a zombie here. I just look at my face, I understood that. So, so a lot of those green gems, so maybe he'll help me some with another way, but really, I don't know. A lot of those blue gems, you know, you know what, this got him 30 for the start, it's acceptable, huh? Maybe he'll give me something better than that, but really, I don't know what I should expect from that anyway. Guys, if you enjoyed watching this stream, just give some like, you know, double it. That's a good way to spot me here. What the hell is that? It's 20x only. You know, not even the gun of quarter. And I think that I might have survived the shooting here, but those 22x, it was something huge. And that's a private right another time. And what? 7 bucks a profit, is that a profit? Nah, well, I deserve something better than that. And quite better than that. Way better than that all this shit here. So, a lot of this, you know, no, guys, we got nothing here still. And it's a god on 28x only, you know. He's not giving something else on that shit. What the hell is that, guys? Not even the god on 100 with 28x. You know, keep it better. But we got only one first before that. And then he just spit in my face, you know, just in the right eye. With that, I don't know, shitty property here. So, 360 again, maybe for the 2 times with the 360, then we're raising the bet. I don't know, maybe this is not the right way to make something here, but who knows? Who knows? That's the main proof, this balance. So, that everything is going right here, but, you know, it's not possible to be in a huge profit everything for the last, you know, 90 days. That shit is going awesome. So, a lot of those, you know, purple gems might be some other stuff, but I don't think so. And what the hell is that, huh? Just still nothing, just look at that pocket here. A lot of those green gems will not solve the whole problem here, you know? Some golden gems are just like the same shit in here. I got numbers, we'll make something else here. A lot of these golden gems will not help me to solve a problem with that shit. Maybe give me something awesome here, but really, I don't think so. This is a rings only. A lot of those, you know, golden gems, and it's still nothing. And 29 bucks. That was not a celestial loop. I'll try again with 360, and I'll be surprised if this year will probably for the second time, guys. It's Sometimes it's possible. Sometimes. But if this... That's a 10x on the first one, guys. That's a 10x. Hell no. Maybe I was not right about that decision here. I mean, the first decision was better than that, but we'll see only that on this button, because we got only one way to find out, just to play a little bit. So 30x. A lot of those stuff, you know, but he's not used to that shit, though. Alright, there's some watches here. You know, that's nothing at all. You know, this green gems will not help us at all with that shit. A lot of this blue gems, and maybe he'll give me something awesome, but really, I don't know. It's gotta be 8x only. You know, more than a half with an 8x, guys. We got all just to make some profit. And again, only with some shitty bet. I don't know what the hell is going on with him, guys. Really, I don't know. And a 21x. Just look at that. 98 bucks. And we need only 40 bucks to be in zero here. We got all chances. You know, profit is a profit, but I need something, you know, way better than that. You know, way better than all this shit in here. So a lot of those, you know, holding gems might be some other stuff, but of course not. Those blue gems will not help me to solve a problem with that shit here. You know, still nothing. We got on three, you know, free for that. Love them. Nothing here. The last one. What the hell is that, huh? Right, how much is it? This is a small profit again. I was not expecting doubles here. But I know profit is a profit. And I didn't lose his money here. So, guys, no. He's just preparing some trap for me, guys. Should find a way out. Should find a way out there. Let's go with that, and maybe he'll help me somehow, you know. Guys, and this 100% possibility that shit will be not probably. He was waiting for me to raise a bet. If I raise that, you know, he will rob me. Simple as that. This is some good time with the multi or what? Yeah, absolutely. And we just lost 22x. Guys, we got no chance here, I think. Definitely we got no chance. So a lot of this is green gems and maybe some other stuff, but of course not. So a lot of those stuff, and maybe he'll give me something better, but I don't know. A lot of those blue gems and maybe some other stuff like golden gems and got him 2x only. No, guys, this is a bullshit stuff, even really. This is a bullshit one only. There was, you know, I think correct decision here from my side. Because we got nothing here. We used more than a half of those spins here. We got only 2x in total. Nothing. So that's a goddamn folks here, and he's not giving me something else with that shit at all. Really, it's not impossible, I think. Nah, guys. So I'm getting back to the 360, and there will be something like a bad joke on me side if the 360 will be profitable. This is possible too, I think. So, but if not, we will not eat. You know, lose money. So how much is that? 9x. You know, more than a quarter, close to the half button. So 360, then we're raising the bet, guys, to a point of 700 maybe. And raising the bet until we win something maybe. Or if I lose a bet. This is only the two options. So stick around, guys, and maybe this shit will be awesome. So what the hell is that, huh? There's just nothing, No, I'm making an episode right this year. So what the hell is that, huh? There's a kind of folks only. There was some question when you're playing at it's a poker stuff, man. So what the hell is that? Just still nothing. Just a little more than I got on 10% of it, not in the quarter, not even gotten 20%, nothing. So a lot of those stuff, and he's not giving something else with those stuff even. A lot of the screen gems, you know, will not help me to solve a problem with that shit. So a lot of those rings, and you know, still nothing at all, guys. Still nothing at all. It's a guardian learning something. How much is that? You know, not a huge loss here, guys. Not a huge loss. I'll do that suppression. What the hell is that, guys? I tried that bullshit here. That's a problem right on that time. Guys. I'm getting a lot of mistakes today. This shit is not coming with expensive money before. Unfortunately, you know. Now, I think that I should try... I should play, you know, with the higher bets. Not with those, you know, 360s. Not with those goddamn 360, guys. We need to change the plan. And I'll be not surprised if, starting from that time, you know, he will... I know we'll go see that. Good bonus games, yeah. Who knows? We'll find out. A lot of those blue gems, you know, but he's not helping me at all. Some purple gems, you know, still nothing. And it's a goddamn 5x only, you know.
Nice.
So 105 bucks, yeah. You know, nothing exciting still. Still nothing at all. Man, I told you there was a Desert Poker Stars Casino. I heard about it. All that. But it's not advertising. So, what the hell is that? You know, just still nothing here. Cause I'm just tired, you know. No sleep for, you know, 7 or something like that. So a lot of those, you know, green gems might be something else, but of course not. A lot of this, you know, purple gems might be something else than that. And of course not. What the hell is that, huh? It's a small profit like 45 bucks. No, I deserve something better. Something much better than this shit here. But I'll raise it back here, guys. Not a huge difference, only 40 bucks. Maybe we'll make something else and do that, maybe that. Who knows? Man, you're not right about that. Try to have something like this in different sources of income. Do not sleep for the 47 hours, so I'll see. So 4x. So a lot of those green shirts might be some other stuff, but of course not. Because of that reason, you know. I should match green today. That will be awesome, man, but I don't know if it's even possible for that time, you know. Yesterday we something like a 500 next time, but only with a shitty, you know, bet like 360. No, that was not bad, that was, you know, you know, still not even the goddamn hobby yet. No, I'll get back to 360 though. I'll get back to that. A lot of those golden gems, and still nothing. 12x only. Maybe that's not possible to make some problem with that shit, but who knows? I don't think so. It's impossible. So, that's something like a half only, guys. Nothing more than that. Nothing more.
Celestial victory.
Nah, that was not a celestial victory. That was a bullshit stuff only. Now I'm getting dry slot. What? Man, it sounded like a 38,000 of profit here. Dry slot. 360, guys. Only 360. go with that stuff.
Feel my power. Charging.
Alright, it's a good multi-heat. Nah, what the hell is that? I'm just get back to the, shitty, bad here, and we got some good multi on the start here, guys. 18x, just on the second one. We can make something nice, and with that, you know what? That was a huge mistake from my side. Yeah, good started, but only would have got him 360. That's a bullshit. What the hell is that? 21x, just on the second first video, guys. Because of some property. But if we'll throw something high, I'll do much better than that. No, he just gave me. That's one thing about that. So a lot. Nah, there's 21x only. A lot of this blue gems, but maybe he'll give me something better than that, but really I don't think so. We got all the 4 foolishness for that, guys. One huge stumble can change everything, though. Maybe not even the huge one. And the next one. If that was a multi, then it doesn't bother you. No, that was not. Always disappointed when it's so much with the VX. But we're trying something out right now. Let it be something like a 700. 700, starting with that amount of money here. 650. I don't know, man. I don't want to. I'm too tired. Even to change the coin. So a lot of those stuff. A lot of those breachers. Not a lot. There's 9 of them all. Nothing exciting here. So a lot of this blue gems, still nothing. Will not give me something else to at all. And a 3 scatters. Maybe that's a game changer here, guys, but we still got not even the small for that somehow. How this shit will help me somehow. So let's go with that. A lot of those green gems, but he's not giving something else with those bullshit here. I'm just falling asleep. So, you know what? That's a blue gems only. A lot of those blue gems, still nothing here. Not even a small smoothie here, guys, but let's try something out. Maybe it's not a responsible move from my side, but who knows? A lot of those, green gems and stuff. And a goddamn 5x only, nothing exciting still. And 154 bucks, for 20 spins. What a miserable bullshit, huh? 900, guys. 900, not 1,000 a year. If this shit's not profitable, we'll try with something like 1,000, maybe 600, or something like that. The next one is going to be something. That's all. This is all the solution to it. Spin all this stuff over here. There's some, collecting lights should start here. Need to start. Really. You should be ready for that. So a lot of those stuff, like the purple gems, is still nothing. So a lot of those green gems, maybe he'll give me something better, but of course not. A lot of those stuff, but he's not giving me something else with that. Some rubies, but he's not giving something at all. This got him 8x only. Now we got on chest here, guys. Not even the smallest one. Not even the half, but more than a quarter. Still good. So 8x. I understand what that guy said. So a long time. Let him think about his behavior. So 1,600. 1,600. Even those comments, can make some harm on this channel. Restrictions of YouTube sometimes not too high. So a lot of those probable jumps. No, I think that I got no possibility to make some awesome problem with that stuff even. They'll give me something better here, but I don't think so. This is impossible for that time. So a lot of those blue jumps and I got them 3x only. You know, nothing. Just nothing at all. This got him 3x and he will not give me something else with that. Now I'm trying something huge. And all it was something huge, he's just robbing me here. I don't know what the hell is that, but guys, I'm just getting angry on this stuff really. A lot of this probably just, you know, maybe he'll give me something better here, but really I don't know what I should be trying to do. A lot of those stuff, I don't know, nothing here. Still nothing at all, you know. He's got a 3x only. No, I'll try something a little bit higher again. I mean, the next one is not profitable, guys. I just lost my goal, but I'm still in huge profit here. You know, just the same, you know, deposit as yesterday. Every time. And you need a long time, you know, to win something here. Something awesome. So let's go with it. Maybe he'll help me some another way, but really I don't think so. It's impossible for that time. So what the hell is that, huh? There's still nothing here, guys. Still nothing. This has got him 5x and maybe some... this is someone X only, you know. Not enough for the time. Alright, a 10x, so this is up to the one. Not bad at all, but, you know, it could be better. You know, way better than that.
Nice.
Better than $86. You know, not in the quarter still. But maybe we got some possibility to make some extra profit here, guys. I know. A lot of these blue gems might be some other stuff, but of course not. Just look at that. This got him 30 next only. Right, that was a huge mistake again, guys. I got nothing else to say. So 15x only. $90, you know. What the hell is that? Quarter only. Guys, I deserve something better than this shit, really. I deserve something better. Alright, just give me some other stuff in here, maybe. So this is probably here, guys. I was not expecting for that stuff, but it's a small lot only. We got only 4 free spins for that, and need some, you know, awesome, you know, tumble with the good multi in the end. But I'm not compensating all this losses here, guys. I'm not compensating at least something. Only those in the shitty bonus game, guys. So there was a proof this possible to make some, you know, good profit with, you know, with some high bet. I just suffer like, you know, this got him 700 only of profit. You know, not acceptable. I was expecting something higher than that, but you know, right after that, I'll try something not a huge. That'll be something like, you know, this got him 360. Only 360, and maybe he'll help me somehow in another way, but really, I don't know what to expect from that. I don't know what. Let's go with that, and maybe he'll give me something else in here. So that's got him 4x, yeah, still nothing. So, you know, this is a good multi for the time, but I was expecting something in a way better than that. But I was not surprised if this year we'll probably get, you know. So a lot of those blue gems might be something else, but of course not. Of course not. And a 16x. 16x only, you know. Alright, 20x here. Now this is a sweet multi even for that time, but I don't know. This is shitty tumble only, you know. So he's not giving something out though. We got. So a lot of those stuff, and I got him 25x only. Why 100 only? How much is that, huh? Just a little more that I got him half, but we got only, you know, 2 free spins for that. And I think that's not possible to make some awesome profit with those stuff, who knows? Guys. Maybe it's not even possible to make something. But it's more than a half, you know, we got nothing to worry about, because, you know, there was some shitty bad. There was some shitty amount of money here, really. So, 360 after. Maybe then I'll raise the bet. But difference will be nothing, you know. I'll try with them. Maybe 400, maybe something like that. Don't know, guys. What I should expect from that even. No, that's a shitty start here, guys, with no multi still. You saw that, you just expecting this. No, just give me something here. Hey, there's some rings here, but no multi still. What here? This got a joke something. Hell no, there's a bullshit stuff here, guys. 2x in that time means that we got it, you know, 90% possibility of losing money here for nothing. So this got him 7x only, no? Still nothing exciting. And what the hell is that? Still nothing. Still nothing at all. That's a got him 10x, you know, but still nothing. Alright, third. Hell no, there's some property, you know. And again, I don't know what the 360, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you. There's a lot of, you know, awesome bonus games here, but I'm making a huge mistakes trying those, you know, bads here, I don't know. But, you know, it's not even just doing smaller than spread it up. So, 360 again, and only after that I'll raise it back, guys. Only after that. So, let's go with it. That was just nothing here. Some blue chips, might be some other stuff, but of course not. Oh, of course not, guys. You just showed that, you know. We got all into it here. Still nothing exciting, you know, and you will not give something else to do that. Just roll this thing, guys. This is huge trouble, I think. A lot of those, you know, and they got him 6x only, you know, will not make something awesome. Do this stuff at all, maybe. And that's a goddamn 6x only, no nothing. 72 bucks, you know? Just I got a quarter here, but nothing. Just nothing. A lot of this purple gems, but maybe he'll give me something better with that, but I don't think so. A lot of those blue gems, you know, will not give me something else with that shit at all. A lot of those blue gems are just the same shit. Some rubies, maybe some other stuff. And of course not, just look at Devil here. We got no possibility of some awesome stuff in here, I think. Some blue gems, you know, it's still nothing here. Got nothing, you know, this got a 9x only. A lot of those, maybe he'll give me something better than that, but I don't think so. Some green gems, you know, nothing. Nah. Even half, it's not possible here, guys. Unfortunately, you know, just look at that stuff. This is goddamn 30x, and he will not give me something awesome with that shit. Somehow. There was not a celestial victory. Right after that, guys, are raising the bet. Not a huge difference, only, you know, 120 bucks, but we should raise, you know. Maybe this winning line will. You know, the rubies will not help me here. Nah, we got no possibility still. Not in the small, but maybe the next 3 out of 4 bonus games will probably be one of them. So a lot of this probably just might be some other stuff, but of course not. Just got him 3 scarcity. They maybe will give me something better with that, but I don't know what I should expect from that. And I'll be not surprised if he'll give me something, you know, like got me up there. Nah, it was not. It's got a forks only. And I was not a superb, you know. Just like I got him out, you know, nothing else. We got only 6 free spins for that, but that, you know, 4x will not grant us something awesome here. It's not impossible for that time. Nothing for the out. Nothing at all. Got 83 bucks, and it was not a Celestial one. It was a bullshit one. So 540, you know, not a huge difference. Those, you know, 60 bucks only. Oh, we should try with that. So let's go with that stuff, and maybe it'll give you something. Right, it's a 6x in the first one. Maybe that shit will probably. But really, I don't know. I'm not expecting some weeks with that stuff, you know. Nah, there's just still nothing. Just give me something better here. Now, this got a made X only, you know. When it's sort of small to the start, I was thinking that the show will probably give it, guys. I think they will have no chance for that. Not then he just raised his hand to wait for the time. Some green gems, but they're just nothing here, you know. This is bullshit stuff. Still nothing, just look at that over here. It's not even possible to make some profit here, I think. Not even possible. Not if you got something. Nah, that was not a Celestial look, that was a Celestial Chivalry only. So right off there, guys, I'm just raising to the 800s. Maybe it's a huge mistake from my side. But how is it not? It's not even so let's go with that, and maybe he'll help me some. Guys, I'm just getting tired of it slowly. A lot of those green gems and maybe help me some. Not a wee better person, guys. A lot of those rings, you know, and he's just not helping with that bullshit here. A lot of those stuff, you know, and there's just still nothing, you know. But it's not even possible to make some problem with those shit too. Who knows, because that's not even the minimum motive for that time, you know. Not even just got him 2x, so, you know, nothing. Alright, some crowns, but, you know, multi's a shit around here. What the hell is that, huh? 240 bucks only? More than a quarter, but you know, with the 3x, this is impossible to make something awesome. This is really impossible. So, and as a cartoon, you know, so an X only, you know, still nothing here. You know, half is possible, but nothing more than that. And he's just not giving himself an awesome with that. You know, a lot of those blue gems, you know, but it's not even real to make some profit with that shit. Maybe. No, there's just nothing. Let's try with 1,000 here. 1,000. The next bonus game is not profitable, guys. Tired as hell today, man. Really. I'm not sleeping for more than 27 hours. I had a lot of stuff, you know, I was doing all the time, you know, I'm tired as hell. If I'll blink, you know, for too long, I will fall asleep, really. That's why that will be something like an hour. More. That's all. I want to take some rest, really. So a lot of that. A lot of the blue gems. Nah, they just nothing here. Just look at the bullshit here. Nah, guys. Not even the smallest possibility. You know, just got him 5% all my would spend on that. How about you, man? Louis. Maybe some multi. Some green just maybe some. Nah, that's not possible. You know, just look at that shit here. There's a goddamn 6x all in the air, you know. And it's not impossible to make something here, you know. It was close to the half, but we got on to Christmas for that. Nothing awesome is possible here, I think. Now I should try something higher now. Let it be something like 1,600 in the memory of something like that. Prepare every time was profitable, but let's try with it. Guys, if you enjoy watching that stream, just double tap on the screen. There's some good ways to pop up here. So a lot of this blue gems might be some other stuff, but of course not at all. A lot of this bullshit will not help me to solve a problem with that shit. And it's a goddamn 7x only. A lot of this purple gems, nobody will not help me. A lot of this blue gems, huh? Right, it's a good multi every time, you know, like 12x, but you know, needs something better, you know, way better than that. Maybe he'll give me something better there, but really, I don't think so. This is impossible for that time. Nah, they're just nothing. A lot of those blue gems, you know, will not help me to solve the problem here. A lot of those purple gems, you know, will not give me something at all. Maybe some multi right after that, or not. And of course not, guys. You saw that. He just raised his hand, you know, too late. Yeah, maybe it's not even possible to have some problem with that shit, but who knows, you know, so in the next only. A lot of those bullshit, but maybe he'll give me something better than that, but really, nothing. A lot of this blue gems, you know, but he's not giving me something awesome with that. A lot of this golden gems, but maybe need something better than that.
Celestial victory.
Nah, we should try. We should try a little bit higher now. Not a huge difference, only $200 guys, but we should try. We should try that. So let's go with that stuff, and maybe he'll help me somewhere with another way, but of course not. No. Shivam. Never really did. So, a lot of this golden chest, maybe he'll give me something better than that, but really I don't think so. Nah, that's just nothing. Some purple gems, maybe some other stuff, but of course not. This got him 2x only this time here. Yes, and I am, so this right here. $762. And I will try something a bit higher than that. A lot of those stuff, but maybe something else. So there's just nothing here. A lot of those gold digits, maybe he'll give me something better than that, but really I don't think so. $900 only, you know. Just got him half only. So right for the last time, guys, I'm trying with the 2,400, and this shit is not profitable. We're trying only with the gun out of space. So let's go with that bullshit. So this got him 5x only. This got him 5x only. Nah, they're just nothing. So they're just nothing here. Maybe he'll give me something better than that, but really, I don't think so. Man, I'll try with the bet like $10, you know. I got no other way to make something here. Nice. So let's go with it. I'll find it for $33. So double GD might be something else in that. And it's a cut him 11x only, you know. Oh, guys, that was a huge mistake from my side, you know, just to get him happy. I'm gonna be not. I just lost that moment and I went out. I was thinking that was the last one. Yeah, man, this goes like shit. Absolutely right about that. And I'm tired as hell, you know. 27 hours with no sleep. Unfortunately.
Celestial victory.
Nah, there's nothing here. No, but you know what? I'll try. I'll try something a bit higher now. I'll be all. But it's like, who knows? If I'll blink, you know, for too long, I'll fall asleep. A lot of those bullshit. Maybe he'll give me something better here, but really, I don't think so. A lot of those green jets, you know, but he's not helping with that shit at all. You know, he's got a forks only, you know. Yeah, just started, you know, but it's not acceptable multi even for that time, you know. He'll give me something else in here, but I don't know what to expect for that, you know. So, another combination. Maybe some other multi here or not. Just raise your hand. And of course not, guys. We got only 6x on that time. That's not acceptable. If I have something like a 10x, it'll be much better, but guys, that's some bullshit stuff. So cold digits, maybe some other stuff. Maybe some multi right after that or not. Raise your head. Of course not. Of course not. Just look at that bullshit here. We got no possibility to make something else in here, maybe. So some probably jumps in the guide and even 2x only, guys. We're screwed. Half is possible, but not more than that. But all good. So a lot of those stuff, you know, and he's not giving stuff and not so with it at all, you know. Those blue gems will not help me. And it's a goddamn 30x. 97 bucks only, you know, just a little bit more than I got him off, guys. I'll screw it again. For nothing. With no reason. So a lot of these blue gems might be something better, but of course not, guys. There was some long collection line, you know. He was giving me some profit. I'll do with some shitty bets here. When I raise the bet or something like that, you know. Again. Man, I don't know. Is that a good idea? But I'll try. I'll try. With not a huge difference, you know, 200 bucks only. Maybe I'm making the huge mistakes, you know, because of retardedness, but who knows? Who knows? We've got only one way to find out, guys. Nah, a lot of this blue gems, you know, but there's still nothing here, you know. Not in the small deal for the time, you know. Not who's got him 2x, nothing. Guys, some long collection line. We need to spin out this stuff, or do some of the stuff in the way, you know. A lot of this. No. He will not do that. So a lot of those stuff, but I don't know. This got him 6x only, you know. Nothing exciting still. We got no possibility to make something else. I think 374 bucks. And I'll screw it again. I'll screw it again, and worth it was so. 9x only. Nah, that's not even possible. No, the salon collection line, I don't know. Oh hell. He's falling asleep, you know. My eyes is closing now. Don't know what to do with it. No coffee and no energy drinks is helping. So, nah, there's goddamn blue gems here, you know? Nothing still. Let's look at that one here. No, I'll try again, guys. I'll try again. Something a little bit higher. 3,600. And if that shit is not profitable, I'll just spin all, you know? With a bet like 10 bucks. It's not all that's looking. It's struggling. So, just nothing, you know. Need some better multi, right? Nah, there's a blue gems only. A lot of this golden gems, you know, but still nothing. I just got him folks only, you know. He's not getting stuff else to do that at all. 655 bucks, you know, nothing exciting still. A lot of those in the got him 7x only. The status up all molded for the time. No, we got no possibility here. You know, something like a quarter only. Something like a got him quarter, guys. He's in the same shit. Just nothing. You know, he just decided to give me that bullshit here. But it's not possible to make some problem with that bullshit at all. So maybe some other combination here. Yeah, that was with the green chest, you know, but it's still not enough. It's still not enough. What the hell is this? 99x here. No. Maybe we'll make some small profit only, guys, but I don't know what to expect from that even. This is good multi-buy. We got only 4 positions for that. So this is not possible to make some profit with that bullshit. So raise your hand. Alright, he made it. Just look at that stuff. Not a combination with the blue gems here. Maybe some blue gems. No, he was much better than I was expecting. Don't stop with that. Compensate all those losses we made here. Another one maybe, huh? Just look at that stuff. You know, this is something that's awesome, you know. For that long time, at least he just gave me something. How much is that? 5x and 8,000 here, guys. 11 grand. That was not a mistake. Let's try with the autoplay, you know, I'll lose that possibility here. So nothing for the end, you know, but that's an awesome profit here, guys. That's an awesome one. For that long time, we received some good, you know, amount of money here. 47,000 in balance here, you know. Still good profit, like 36,000. Like a 36,000, really. But, you know, for that long time, it's not good to wait. But, you know, everything's possible. There's a lot of losses, you know, a lot of profits. So right there, guys, I will try on a little bit of gun 360 and, you know. Maybe it's not who knows? So let's go with that shit. You know, just nothing here. All in? No, man, I will not try all in. Yeah, man, just again 47k. Yeah. The profit is a huge one. So we'll have this blue gems. Still a huge one. I hope that in the next hour I will not lose all this money for nothing. So I need to stay responsible here. So, now we got nothing here still. A lot of those stuff. This is a bullshit stuff here only. That's got him 40, you know, still with nothing. A lot of that stuff, and I got him 6x only, you know. Well, not now, man. If the next little forward is against will be not profitable, then I'll try. Some purple gears. Now what the hell is that? 11x only, you know, 31 bucks only. You know, not even the just not even the goddamn know how here. I'll try again with the 360, then I'll start raising better now. Like always. Let's go with that stuff. And maybe he'll give me something awesome. Finally. Better than we saw, you know, before. Who knows? Maybe this is possible, maybe not, guys, but I'm just falling asleep here, really. There's some hard technically not in my right here. Even day shoot is not helping me. So they got him 2x only. A lot of those stuff and a goddamn 6x only. Nah, this is nothing here, really. Just nothing at all. A lot of the strings here, but you know he's not helping me, so like everything better here. Guys, really, this last, you know, 45 minutes is over like that, you know, because I just think really. There's still nothing. A lot of those stuff, and maybe something else, but of course not, guys. It is some profit, you know. I'll do with a small bet again. I don't know what the hell is wrong with him, but he just knew this stuff, but, you know, again. That's again, for nothing. So a lot of those probably just might be some better stuff in here, but of course not. So small profit only, guys. A lot of those blue gems. And a goddamn few to the next only, you know, we've got no possibility to make something awesome here. There's still nothing, you know. Not even the 2 nice water spend there. You know what that means? That we should try with 360 again. They'll just rob me after that. But it was a trap for me.
Free spins.
So, let's go with it.
Feel my power.
Alright, just got him 2x only in the first one. And I got him 2x only, you know. Still nothing. We got no possibility to make some awesome profit, you guys. Not of the smallest one, I think. And a goddamn 5x. Nah, there's just nothing. Just look at doubles, you know, nothing. At all, you know, nothing. Still nothing here. A lot of this involving just maybe some other stuff, but of course not. Just look at doubles, you know, 11x only. Not even the 20% of home owned spending there, guys. That's a bullshit stuff here, I think. A lot of this wishes put Mighty Hill give me some possibility here, but really I don't think so. This got him 16x only. You know, just nothing. A lot of those green gems, maybe some other stuff in it. That's still nothing. Now, 360 again, guys. Damn, we're raising the bet. We're still on a huge profit here, guys. 36,000 in profit. Then this is some one. Let's go with it. Just look at that bullshit. A lot of this gold just will not help me. There's a whole problem with that shit. A lot of those green gems and the blue gems, there might be some multi. Nah, there's got a fox only, you know, not a serious one. Unfortunately, guys. There's still nothing, just look at that bullshit here. It's nothing at all. The 10x only, you know, that's still like for the time, you know. It's not a subtle motive for the time. There will be something like a 15x, so it will be much better than that shit, but guys, it's bullshit stuff only. So a lot of those green gems, and I got him 39x only. That's still nothing exciting. And I got him 18x only.
Sensational.
400 bucks, you know. 400 bucks. And then what is your problem? Problem that we all winning some money, you know. Only again with this shitty bet here. There was a huge mistake trying those shitty stuff, you know. If I try with it 3,600, you know, there will be some awesome profit for that time, you know. But guys, we got nothing. Maybe some other combination. Of course, now we got only one, you know. Alright, maybe some multi right after that. And of course, now, guys, you just saw that. That was not a Celestial one, guys. So 360 again, then raising the bet. I'll be surprised if this show will profit for the second time, guys. Just trying to shout it. How do you think it is possible for that time? Because I just left the whole for that. He's got him 2x. So a lot of that. So that's just nothing, 2x only. A lot of this blue gems, maybe some other stuff in that. Of course not. This has got him 6x only, no, nothing exciting still. This not a mistake trying to 360. Now maybe I'll try again, then I'll raise the bet into something like 500, maybe 700. On the upper right side, you see the name. So a lot of this green gems, maybe some other stuff, but of course not, guys. There's a goddamn 10x only, you know, and not even the 20%, not even the quarter, not even half, nothing. Unfortunately, you know. This is the money for nothing. 360, damn, we're raising the bet, guys. Maybe not at 500. Let's try with the 800. Maybe we got some good possibility here. Maybe not. It's got a 3x only. Still nothing, just look at that bullshit here.
Charging. Elemental power.
So maybe he'll give me something better, but of course not. Of course not, I don't think so.
Fearless.
A lot of those green chips know, but this is guaranteed only. And the blue gems will not save the whole situation here, guys, unfortunately. So this is guaranteed and he's not getting something else with that at all.
Feel my power.
And a goddamn 6x only, you know. And you know what? That was the bullshit stuff here only. So we should raise it up. I guess I'm good feeling. So let's try with something like 800, guys, as I told you, as I promised. So maybe the shit will be probably somehow, maybe not, but who knows. Oh, guys. Guys, what the hell's some heat? How do I not sleep? I mean, no, you know, bullshit. So a lot of those green gems, and you know, this is getting fixed. A lot of those blue gems, you know, but they're just still nothing here. A lot of those golden gems, but you know, nothing at all. Nothing at all, really. Hell no, we just lost the 100x for nothing.
Feel my power.
Oh, hell.
Charging.
We had those good possibility, you know, but we just lost that for nothing. You know, there was 2 times with a 50x. Not even one of them was cashed. 100x and the same story. Ugh. What a bullshit, huh? Yeah, maybe he'll give me something better here, but I should expect him anyway. A lot of those, you know, goblins here, maybe something else, but of course not.
Celestial victory.
Not even the goddamn quarter, you know. Just a little bit more than I got him 10% of homeowner, guys. I'm just screwed. So, 1,000 here. Yeah, I know, not a huge difference. Only 200 bucks, guys. But
Free spins.
we need to be responsible. Yeah, man. They should be fucking wild. But, you saw everything. You just saw everything.
Charging.
That's me, you know.
Elemental power.
But I'm still in a huge profit here, but, you know, once I reach my goal, I'll be possible to do that shit again, I don't know. So, they got him forks. Yeah, man, you saw that, There was nothing. Those 100x was absolutely useless. Is that old, you know? Really. He's not giving something. You know what? I'm just going straight to the sleep, really. When I'm stopping and talking just for a second or something like that. Why is this closing? I don't know how this shit works, you know. Just sleep. So a lot of this voices and maybe some other stuff, but of course not. It's got about 80x only, you know.
Nice.
It was not nice, you know. Close to the half only, but only close.
Celestial victory.
Oh, it was nice. It was a celestial shooter only, guys. So right after that, I was trying, you know, 1,400, and maybe he'll give me something else. And we there, finally, or not.
Free spins.
No, I need to keep the damage a little. A small drop a little of energy. So, those green gems will not help me. One more? Man, we're trying something on it. There's no reason until we use the 1,000 here. It'll be much better, you know, decision to try with 360 here, but you know, try with 360, those souls will not give me some profit, you know. Alright, it's 3 scatters, but still not even the minimal multi for that time. Not even those got him 2x, you know, nothing. What nothing here. That's really nothing.
Elemental power.
Maybe you're right about that, man. Maybe you're right about it. I want to win something huge. The higher better, the higher possibilities. So a lot of those blue jumps and, you know, still nothing here. Maybe some rings. Give me some rings here. Alright, it was. And maybe something else. Yeah, that's some good multi for that time, you know. I will not say this is awesome multi here, but you know, acceptable one. 16x, 772 bucks. You know, this more than I have just in that time, guys. We still got something like 9 free spins for that, but maybe he'll give me something else here. Maybe not. I don't know. Those bullshit. Alright, some green gems, maybe something else. And of course there was not enough of those goddamn, you know, golden gems. But I think we got some possibility. But only, you know, 2 spins for that, you know, they shit will not profitable at all, I think. Some rubies and a goddamn nothing. Unfortunately. No, there's some small profit only, like 100 bucks only, you know. Oh my god, you know, there's a bullshit stuff here. There's still nothing. Maybe he'll give me something better than that, but I don't think so. It's a goddamn 27x with that shit, it's unbelievable. At 245 bucks. You know, for that long time, this shit is not covering at least something, you know. What the hell is that? 400 of profit? It's not a profit at all for that long time, guys. It's a bullshit one only. So right after that, I'm getting back to something small, you know. I'll use that amount of money here, because maybe she will be profitable for the second time. Maybe not, guys. Maybe we had that possibility, but we got only one way to find out. Much better to try them to, you know, stuff, you know. So. Just still nothing. Just look at that bullshit here. And it's still nothing. Just look at that. Just give you something. This is goddamn 5x only. This is goddamn 5x only. You know, 100 bucks. Maybe he'll give me some better multi. I don't know. Raise your hand. And he's not doing that stuff. Just look at him. 5x only. 140 bucks. You know. More than a quarter buck, guys. We got on the silver free space for that with some shit only like 5x, you know. It's impossible to make some profit with that shit. So right after that, I'm getting back to 360, you know. Maybe I'll try once, maybe a couple of times. I don't know what to do that really. I got no energy really. I just sit in here and it goes to fall asleep. So 11x. And they just nothing, you know. A lot of the rubies will not help me solve this problem here. I know what the combination here, guys. That was not a celestial good for, you know, but those losses not a huge. Then I'm still worried about it still. So 360, then we're raising the bet, guys. Only after that I'll raise the bet. Maybe he'll give me something else on here, like, you know, guys, but really I don't know what I should expect from that anyway. And there was a bullshit stop still with nothing. A lot of this golden gems will not help me to solve a problem with that. So green gems or maybe something else, but of course not. Man, I'll try 1k after. I'll try. Don't worry about that. There was a lot of kobolds, but of course we lost them all. Don't know what to do with that. Well, I don't know where the hell he's dead he went. So a lot of those blue gems and I got him 5x only. A lot of this golden gems, you know, but he's not giving something at least. A lot of these blue gems, but you know, this shitty stuff still. And I got them, you know, 7x only. You know, nothing excited. Just nothing. So a lot of this purple gems, you know, but he's not giving something at least. Maybe it's not even possible to make some profit with that. Who knows? I think there's nobody. 43 bucks. It's not a celestial looper, but as those gentlemen ask, I'll try with 1,000. Maybe he got some lucky energy today. Maybe later, like he's just cheating on me with him. I don't know. Let's go there. I'll know that. What the hell is that? I got in 24th century. Even the smoking devices, you know, asking for the passwords. Oh, it's good that he doesn't use, you know, those fingerprints, you know, to confirm, you know, glasses every time, making the dash. So, you know, there's just nothing. A lot of this blue gems will not help me. No, man, he was not absolutely right. That's a bullshit story. Not even the small split. Alright, the 6x at the time, but it's still too late for the time because it's not even got him 10% almost, you know. Just a little bit more than I got him in a 5. Nothing. Just nothing at all.
Celestial.
Nah, that was not a Celestial week for you, huh? He's just got him like so 1,200 guys. And I know that I got no energy today, but if you're enjoying the watching that stream, just hit those like button up by the double tap on the screen. You can use all the body parts for that. Even with that mouse, even with that mouse, almost you need. So a lot of this blue gems because the screen is the best content in this situation. I'm just joking. So
Charging. Elemental power.
So a lot of those rings, you know, just still nothing here. Might be able to do myself better here, but I don't think so. It's 11x only.
Nice.
And not nice at all, you know, just a quarter here, but 11x, you know, it's a $7 multi for the time. Maybe, I have something else. Potential here. Alright, it's a 12x plus, you know, 23x in total. One huge tumble, and everything, you know, is awesome. So, a lot of those got him in the green gems.
My power.
Alright, it's 12x, but, right, I need some better, you know, multi. Better tumble. Okay, so I'm just starting, I'm just holding this stuff in the ways. So, maybe some watches right after that or not. That's a blue gems only. And I was out of that, you know, spin here. But there's an awesome result for the time. Just look at that. That's a solid profit only. Now, those 1,000 was a huge mistake here. If I throw with 360 on that time, you know, it would be much better. But, guys, I'm still in the profit though. 32,000.
Elemental power.
And that was just nothing to what? Why did he stop? Guys, he's not a...
Celestial.
No, it's not an awesome, you know, but we didn't lose that money here. I was expecting something higher with the solos, you know, 20x and all this stuff, but, you know. It's unpredictable sometimes. Most unpredictable. You should be, you know, like a random sniper. You know, the blind sniper. Sometimes.
Feel my power. Charging.
They're just nothing, you know, just nothing at all.
Elemental power.
And a 20x here. Is that means that this shit will be profitable till what? 22x just on the start of that, you know, on the first 5 risks here. Now, I don't know what the hell is wrong with him, but he decided to give me some profit maybe with that shitty bet again, you know, like a lot of times before. So, a lot of those green gems, maybe some other stuff, but of course, no, there was a golden gem, so not bad at all, but maybe some multi. No, that was not. Of course, it was not. Maybe there's 22x just, you know, just like a trick, you know, for the foolish. I don't know. I don't know, it's still nothing here. Not even the goddamn quarter. Not even something. It's a huge something for the time, you know. Alright, it's not bad at all. Maybe something else. Yeah, it was. Another one. No, it was not, but look at that result here. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And it's a small profit, like, you know, 44 bucks only. Guys, was not expecting double juice stuff in here, but guys, this we got for that time. So a lot of those, you know, purple gems, but, you know, he's not giving something at least. Those golden gems, it's nothing still. Let's be honest, we got no chance. Maybe. Might, you know, some awesome time. No, maybe I'm not right about that. I'm not right about that. So there was some rings here. Not a combination, and of course not. That was the end of the last spear. And how much is that, huh? 385 bucks, guys. See, there's more than a spend of that. You know, even that shit is awesome, you know, at some point. Guys, this is more than a spend of that. We didn't use some huge, you know, amount of money to do that. So 360 again. And I'll be surprised if this year will profit somehow. So let's go with that. Maybe he'll give me something awesome here, but really, I don't know what you should expect from that stuff even. So guys, if you enjoyed watching this stream, I know I'm in a low position of, you know, in energy, but double tap on the screen. There's some good way to support me here. So, alright, this is 7x on the first one. Now guys, I think that I'm making another mistake here. Just another mistake, you know. So a lot of those, you know, green gems might be something else, but of course not. It's got a 10x only, you know, but this is $7 multi. But results still not good at all. So a lot of those golden gems, and maybe he'll give me something better, but of course not. Those green gems is just a bullshit stuff here. Maybe some goblins after, but of course not. Just look at that shit. You know, it's not possible to make some stuff in here, because, you know, he's greedy today, at some point. But I'm still in a good probably here. Maybe he's just tired, you know, of those mojitos, you know, those fathers before the school. Who knows? I think that definitely yes. Yeah. So, that's a garden for the next year, and how much is that? $50 here. Now, close to the half, but guys, still nothing. A lot of this gold, you know, a lot of this green gems will not help me here. This blue gems, like a bullshit stuff. Right, a lot of green gems, maybe this shit will be profitable for the second time. So, 21x, $124. Just look at the stuff here, guys. We got 5 free spins for that, and all possibilities to make some profit this shit again. So, a lot of this blue gems. And nothing else, you know, some shit time only. But, you know, $42. $60 to be in the series here, but I'm not here for this, I'm here for the profit. It's everyone who's playing all this stuff. No exceptions. So, 28x. 28x only. And the last one? Nah, that shit will be profitable again. But a small profit only. You know, profit is a profit, but I was expecting with some good amount of money with some high bet, you know? And what the hell is that? $60 a profit? Is that a profit at all? Guys, I don't think so. That's a bullshit stuff only. That's a bullshit stuff only. So, if I try something high, let it be, you know, some relaxing habit. I know what I'm talking about. I don't think they will not give me some profit here. He was preferring some strap on me, you know, to rob me. But I should be smarter than him. So. And I got him folks only. Right, it's 6x. Now, maybe he's just trying to prove something, I don't know. This measuring jigs or something like that. He's got him 6x.
Nice.
You know, not nice at all, not even got him, you know, quarter here. 6x multi for that time, you know, looks like a bullshit, you know. A lot of those blue gems, you know, and he's still not helping with that stuff. Now, we'll try with the 1,200 again, and I'll do a bit of bullshit idea here. A lot of those golden gems, but, you know, nothing. A lot of those bushes, but maybe some multi right after that, but of course not. You know, those green gems will not help me, that's the whole problem with that shit. A lot of those green gems, might be something else, but of course not. Just look at that. A lot of those blue gems will not save the whole situation, you know.
Elemental power. Fearless.
A lot of this rubies and what? And just nothing, you know. Just got him, you know, quarter. Just got him quarter. I know, just a little bit more than that, but guys, we got only 2 free spins for that, and I think that we will have no success in here. He was asking about my highest multi today, all the time I'm playing those casinos. You know what? I'm getting back to 360. Then I'm raising the bet. Maybe that's a shit idea, maybe. Maybe this is a bad idea. Maybe it's much better to cash out, you know, and swing here to go to sleep. But guys, we need to give Senior a good fight. All-time highest multi, something like, you know, 2,000. That was an awesome bonus game, you know. What is this? You know what? There was 180,000. I just told you that. Maybe I'm making a mistake about this multi. I can't remember this one, but I can remember the result, you know. So 10x for that time, you know. We got no possibility to make some fun with that stuff, you know. Something a little bit more than I got in 5% of the whole amount we spent of that. And what the hell is that? I just don't nothing here. What is your highest, you know, multiplier? How much you won? So that was not a celestial weekly. There was a celestial shooter here. So right here we'll try with a 600 only. Man, cause I'm not stupid to play like impulsive, you know, foolish dick, you know. Man, I'm here for the profit, not for the show and all this stuff. Let's be honest about that. Sorry, man. Sorry. I'll be more kindly. I'll be more kindly.
Elemental power. Fearless.
We're going to 10k. I got you.
My power.
So this not by the result too. How are you playing responsibly? Of course you're playing responsibly, I think. So what the hell is that? 9x? Alright, even better than that, you know, 12x. 12x only. And you know what, there's just nothing here, just nothing at all.
My power.
That was a bonus game or just another play. So, 50x. And just nothing still, I just got a quarter here. And still nothing.
Celestial.
That was not a Celestial look for. There was a Celestial Shivering on this. So, guys, 800 for that time. The whole difference is $100 only, but we should try with that.
Free spins.
Man, I'll spin it if the next two bonus games will not properly, you know. So those golden gems. Just, I don't want to start some collecting line here, really. So a lot of those, you know. Why I'm wearing that mask? You want to hear some story or what? Alright, I'll tell you. You know, it's not a first trouble.
Nice.
And I was in trouble that I was swimming with my fights and all this stuff, you know, and I was not that, you know, smart in that question. Then, some Indian guy, you know, just asked me for the $10 tip, you know, and then my bank account was absolutely, I want to sleep. My bank account, you know, was banned. My money was out, wiped out. Somehow they found my, you know, mobile number and all this stuff, and then it just started. They tried to scam me. They tried to scam me, you know. Some messages like, man, just make the transfer. You'll be safe and all this stuff. And I decided to use the mask and all this stuff. That's the reason. Darn it.
Celestial victory.
Yeah. Nothing again. Nothing. No way. So, 1,200. 1,200, nothing more than that.
Free spins.
But in the next bonus game, it's not profitable, guys. How to spins only. No, he just completely robbing me here, guys. He just completely robbing me with that stuff. A lot of those blue gems, you don't say good multi for the start. I thought that they should, but not probably here, but 6NX only. Now, with that multi, we can make something, but I don't know. Thanks, man, for the wishing me the good luck. 1,000X will be awesome, you know, option for that time. We can make some awesome profit in it. Maybe 100,000, for example, if Tumble will be right for the time. But who knows? Everything depends on the luck, you know, and some small drop of responsibility. But sometimes even responsibility can make some harm for you. So, a lot of these blue gems might be some other combination here, and of course now, guys. We get multi, but nothing still. You know, not even the goddamn half here, guys. We got only 5 first spins for that. We need some miracles, you know, Tumble for that time to win something awesome, but maybe I'm just believe in that. So what the hell is that? It's got a 28x with that stuff. Now that was, I will not say that was nice, you know, but we need only $400 to be in a zero here. But I'm not here for the zero, as I always say, I'm here for the profit. That's what I was playing. So another combination, and of course not, guys. But that's a small profit. Oh, this is a small profit, like $89. Now wait, for that long time, you know, we're not receiving at least something. And I got a 36x. Something like this blue gems, you know, he's not helping me to solve a problem with that shit. And that's a goddamn, you know, 38x only. 114 bucks. That's way out of the profit, though. For that long time, but that means nothing, you know. It's lost some money again. No, I'll get back to something smaller than that. It'll let it be something like a 4080. Maybe the shit will profit for the second time, but if not, we're not trying with a huge amount of money. Man, he will not give me that stuff all the time. There's a 500x, you know, yesterday, and that was awesome, but You know, the bet was like $3.60. The whole profit was something like 7,000, but you know, keep it better if we'll try something like 2,600, 70,000 will be an awesome week for a year, but no. Maybe it was alright. There's some crowns here, maybe some other stuff, but of course not. This crowns was absolutely useless with no multi for the time. With nothing. Not even the gun and quarter. Maybe quarter is possible, but not more for the time, I think. Because we got only 5x. And what the hell is that? It's got him 8x only. And $44, nothing excited still. A lot of those blue gems, but he's not helping that bullshit. A lot of those watches here, and they got him 5x only. No. Just in there, he gave me that bullshit here, but guys, it's not a super smart. Let's be honest about that. More than a half, but not a useless. No, that was not a celestial victory, but I'll try something. I got a good feeling right on that. But only 700, guys. Only 700. Might be right about that, man, but I will not switch again. There's the last 15 minutes here. So we'll go to the bed and take some rest. So a lot of that, and he's not giving stuff else with that at all. It's not even possible to make something here, I think. A lot of those stuff, will be not probable at all. So, there's some shitty green gems. No wild combination here, that was a huge mistake, My this side just lied to me. A lot of those goldy gems, maybe some other stuff. Yeah, there's a blue gems only, but needs something better, way better than that, but of course not. So we got only 3x only. Not even the goddamn 10% in the home odds. Sounds like a 5 only. Guys. 11%. Yeah, 11% only. So a lot of those stuff, maybe something else better. Yeah, there was a golden chest, but that's still late for the times. Just where you been all this time, huh? Just jerking off in the corner. So $84. $84, and $126 in there. That was not a celestial victory. So I'm just getting back to 360. Then I'm raising the bet. Only after that I'll raise. Raise the ways. Never tried but heard about that. So, and he's not giving something else with this shit. This is not even the small possibility he did. No. He's got a forks only. No, I might have some right this shit again. So a lot of this blue gems and all, and a goddamn, 9x. No, I need some better multi for the time. And there's just nothing here. There's a bullshit stuff here. 9x only, $50 is not. It's not an awesome one, Not. Alright, 20% right now, right? Nothing excited still. Let's look at that bullshit. Yep, not even the goddamn quarter, but close to that. Man, why do you need that? Can you tell me? Don't think so, man. Don't think so. So a lot of those stuff, or maybe something else, but nah, of course not. Just there was, more close to the quarter on the bet. Right from that time, guys, I raised the bet. Let's start with the 900, 900 only. If that shit is not profitable, we're trying something high. And we're raising the bet to win something. So, simple as that, guys. Now, man, this is less than 12 minutes here. Now, man, it's not really nice. And I got him to X only. A lot of this, blue gems. And that's a goddamn 8x only. It's not even possible to make so much problem with that shit. But who knows what I should do with that stuff. And I got nothing still, A lot of the blue and the green gems. Some purple gems. Yeah. In that question, I absolutely agree with you. So, $143. What the hell is that? Just a little more than I got in quarter here, but guys, it's supposed to be something. Or maybe some multi right after that. Raise your hand. Just raise it. What are you waiting for? Just raise it. That's asking. Get me that. 16x.
Sensational.
That's more than 2 times suspended there, guys. Finally, some good result. With some, good bad. I will not say there's an awesome one, but a good one. Really. So, a lot of this blue gems might be some other combination with some awesome multi after that, huh? Maybe some purple gems after. And a 15x, guys. Another property here, and I was not expecting for that stuff, but he gave me that stuff. Just look at that. Alright. 962 bucks, guys. 3 days more than I spent on that. And it's an awesome result for that time, guys. An expectable awesome result. So, and that was the last one, 3,000 from 900 lost. That was an awesome one. That was an awesome one. Not a celestial one, as he said, but a good profit at all. So, right after that, guys, I will not try something huge, I will not try something huge. Let it be something like a 360, and maybe he'll help me something with another way, but really, I don't think so. This is even possible for the time. Yeah, man, I'm trying only with a 360, because, you'll not give me stuff an awesome with that. Guys, I feel that I'm starting waking up or something like that, It's a small drop of energy, into my body. It will be enough for a long time. So a lot of this green jet, but that's all I need is look good. So a lot of this green jet might be some multi. I just got him 6x only. That's so late to sense the weakness, really. So, and there's a goddamn 11x. It's goddamn 11x, nothing else. But it's a subtotal for that time. I'll be not surprised if this year we probably will, if it's somehow, might be something like 20 bucks, might be something like this. Might be 0 is more possible with that shit here. There's more than a half just in the start. We still got something like a 10 free spins for the hand, but he's not getting something else with that,
Elemental power.
And you know what? That's a bullshit only. Now this will make some awesome profit here, I think. Guys, if you're watching this stream, just double tap on the screen, there's some good ways about me here. And if you don't want to miss some next journey, so everything is simple, subscribe and hit those notification bell. And for the same purpose, guys, who just watched me from the kick, just tap on the follow button.
Celestial victory.
That was not a celestial victory. There was only more than a half, but I'll try with a 360 again, and man, I think that's not a good idea, but we'll see. There's only one way to find out. So, let's go with that bullshit here. Maybe he'll give me something else me, but really, I don't think so. This is impossible for that time,
Charging.
What the hell is that? Not in the small demand. That's not a mistake trying those 360. I'll try something I don't think. Consequences will be way worse than that. So, a lot of those green gems. I just call this stuff like green gems now. When I felt those, small drop of energy, that not helped me, with the concentration. It's bad. So, a lot of this, blue gems might be some other stuff, huh? The probably gems only. Golden gems and a goddamn 2x only, Guys. Now, that's not a huge trouble losing those 360, because, it's not a huge amount of money. We still got some good money in the balance here. I can play with something high, but I don't think it's a good amount of money. So, what the hell is that? It's got someone actually there. It's too late for them only, guys. Definitely too late. 79 bucks. Just a little more than I got in quarter here. With that multi, that's impossible to make something awesome. But man, I will raise you bet it up with next bonus game here. Not a big one. There will be something like maybe 600. That 900, maybe 1,400, something like that. There's a plan. So a lot of those blue gems, maybe he'll give me something better here. Yeah, there was some rings, maybe some multi. Yeah, there was some multi, but it's still not enough for the time, What the hell is that? 97 bucks? No, that was not nice, but more than a half, 150 bucks I've lost. We can afford it, not a trouble at all. So, and what? What the hell is that, man? You was definitely right about that. Hell no, he just gave me something in the hand. Yeah, that was a super, but not at the right time. 60 bucks to profit only. That was not a celestial victory. It was a celestial chivalry only. So, I don't know, guys. Which one with 360 again? I don't know how to move to some higher point, with no fear of loss. some good possibility with some good amount of money. So which one would have found at 60 here, and then we're raising the bet. I don't know, maybe I'll lose a huge amount of money here because you know, previously was I saw that, you know, trying to get a huge bets, you know, most of them I was losing. Why? It's better to see. So a lot of this goldy gems, huh? And I got him 6x. Nah, that was not mega, you know? It's just a little more than got him in a quarter with the 6x. I'll be surprised if this shit will probably you for the second time, you know, but it's possible, you know? We saw this shit a lot of times. With the exact, you know, bird in here. With the same bed, like that bullshit. And I think that we got no possibility to make some stuff in here, because we got all the 6x, you know? Nothing exciting, guys, nothing. So a lot of these blue gems are only getting 5x only. Ah, that's shitty about like 90 cents. What the hell is that? Not even the 10 bucks here, guys. Not even the 10 bucks. You know, nothing. So a lot of that bullshit here. Maybe he'll give me something better than that, but really, guys, I don't know what he should expect from that now. So we got only 2 free spins for that, but that multi can give us something awesome. So a lot of these blue gems, maybe some other combination. And of course there was not. Of course there was not. It's absolutely useless to, you know, multi for the time. And that was the shit one only, you know, it's 174 bucks, and it's still not even got him up. With a 27x. Nah, I'm screwed here. So right after that, guys, I will not try something huge, you know, I'll try something like, you know, 800. Starting with that amount of money. You know, maybe that's a last, you know, circle with those goddamn bonus games here. Don't know. But I don't think this shit will probably be. But no, everything's possible. Alright, it's got him 2x only on the first one. You know, like nothing, you know, but that was just first one. Like the forks. A little bit better, guys, a little bit better. 110 bucks. Not even the 20, you know, but 20 is possible, right? You know, so, you know, 5 first Christmas, I think. You know, just nothing. We got the same, you know, forks here. Nothing exciting still, guys. We're in trouble here. So maybe some rings here. Just give me that. Artisan only those blue gems, you know. It's just nothing, you know. This goddamn, you know, 8x only. You know, not acceptable. 2x more, that will be acceptable, but guys, 8x only, really. I know, not a huge difference, but guys, we need something better. So a lot of these purple gems might be something else. Yeah, with some goblins here, might be some multi right after that, and there was 10x here, guys. More than half, just in that time. And I think that we got some, you know, potential here, so. We'll find out. We got only 1 way for that. Another combination here? No, that was not, but some sheets double only. What the hell is that, huh? 26 bucks. 26 goddamn bucks here. But I think that's some, you know, good, you know, tumble here, because there's everything. So, this sheets double again. Just look at that bullshit. What the hell is that? 176 bucks? I was expecting something better. What the hell is wrong with you? So just nothing, you know, guys, you just saw that shit. Some watches, maybe some other stuff, but of course not. I think they will raise his hand and maybe this shit will probably this somehow. A lot of those stuff, but he's not giving me something else to do that bullshit. 723 bucks, you know. He just lost, you know, 77 bucks on, you know. We can afford it, not a problem. So 1,400, you know, as I promised, guys. If you can remember, of course. And maybe this shit will be profitable somehow. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what I should expect from that. So a lot of those golden gems, and I got a 9x on the second one. You know, that's good multi for the time. Maybe this shit will be profitable. Yeah, who knows? So now, guys, you know, the small drop of energy dropped in my body. Decided no. I don't know what the hell is there. So a lot of those blue gems, huh? Maybe he'll give me something better than that, but really, I don't know. Nice. 336 bucks. Nah, that was not nice, you know. We need something better, you know. Way better than that. Alright, it's more than a quarter buck, guys. We got on some free spins for that. We need some serious stumble for that, guys. Some serious one. Look, maybe 50 bucks or something like that. Alright, this got in 24x, but Tom is a shit one, 84 bucks. No, I deserve something way better than that shit. A lot of those green gems, you know, but maybe he'll give me something better than that, but I don't know. Is that even possible? That's a problem with that shit. And I got them two scatters, you know. Nothing exciting still, you know. Might be some other combination here. That was not, guys. Unfortunately, that was not. And I got them green gems only, you know. And what the hell is that, huh? Still nothing, guys. Just got him out here, but nothing else, guys. If you're watching that stream, just double tap on the screen. There's some good ways about me. If you want to, of course. So, right now we'll try with the 2000. If this shit is not possible, guys, I don't know. Maybe we'll try something high again. Maybe that will be the end of this for me, because, guys, I want some rest, really. I want to do a lot of your personal stuff, you know. I'm preferring, you know, the business. Not to sleep. I'll be tired as fuck after. So, a lot of those green gems. A lot of those purple gems, you know, might be something else. Yeah, that's got a 5x only, you know, not as serious for that time, you know, but maybe he will be better, you know, the next one, because he's pretty cool. But I'm still in a huge profit, you know, nothing to worry about. Nah, there's just nothing here, just look at that bullshit, huh? Right as a goddamn 8x only, you know, nothing exciting still. 40 bucks. 40 bucks only. No, guys, we got no possibility here. Only 8x and 11% on home on, guys. That's the bullshit stuff here. No possibility to make some probably here. So, some purple gems, right? Maybe some other combination here. And of course, there was not, guys. 249 bucks. That's the bullshit stuff only, you know. With no possibility to see some problem here. So, I'll try with something like maybe 2,400 after.
Celestial.
Yeah, I'll try. And he just called this stuff like a celestial, you know, with a bullshit. 2,400. Let's try with that on there, maybe. Maybe he'll give me something awesome here. Maybe not, guys. I really don't know. But let's go with that. So with a lot of this, you know, rubies here. Some blue gems, or maybe some multi right after that or not. And of course not even those got him 3x here, no, nothing exciting. But it's not even possible to make some probably with that shit. But I'll try again. Man, just stick around and maybe we'll try with that. So the 5x for that time, this is shitty multi. Like half of those separate ones. So some rubies. And still nothing, guys. It's nothing at all. Not even got a 10x. Alright. You know, way better, but you know, nothing. Still nothing here, guys. What the hell is that? 16x?
Mega.
It was not mega, you know? It was not mega. It's still not even got him out here. I need some huge number for the time, you know? With the frowns or something like that. And just nothing, guys. We got only 2 fruits for that, you know. We had no possibility of something else. And that was just that, you know. Got shit, a bonus game here. And nothing. Now, trying something high again. 2,800. Guys, this is the last circle here. Now, let's go with that. Maybe he'll give me something else here, baby. But if I'll be on a point of 36,000, you know. No win, guys. There's so some, you know, golden gems, some stuff like that. Maybe some other multi. You just raise it, and he might have got him 4x, you know. But this, you know, not a huge one for the time. Need something better, you know, way better than that. Raise your hand again, please. Just do that. And he's not doing that stuff. Just look at that bullshit here. And he's got him 4x only. All right. That sounds like a quarter. Give him more than that, a little bit. So. A lot of those stuff might be something else, but of course, let's do that. We only got him 4x here. And what the hell is that? Not even those got him 2x, guys. No, some multis for the time, really. And what the hell is that, guys? We got not even the smallest possibility for the time to use some awesome probably because with 4x, that's impossible, you know. So. And guys, only 2 free spins for the end, and nothing will save my ass from the useless. Only 12 of the coins, but it's not a point. So another combination here. Yeah, it was with the gold just maybe some rings after. Yeah, it was, but it's still not enough for the time, you know. Right, just give me something else. And you know what? He's just not stopping, you know. We can have some good profit, maybe. Right from that time, just look at that. Just in there, he gave me that. Alright, it's an awesome money here for that stream, guys. 6,000. Is that was sensational? I will say that, yeah. You know, this is more than 2 times suspended. It was close to 3 times, but guys, no. That's what we got for them, guys. You know, as I said to you, you know, I want to take some rest, you know, because I was not sleeping for more than 27, you know, hours. I need to take some rest because that stream is shorter than the previous one, under 1 hour. Guys, as always, I'm wishing you luck in everything. Really, I'm wishing you all luck in everything because, you know, it's one of the best things, you know. And a small droplet of responsibility, guys. You know, tomorrow, that will be, you know, the same time, you know, and the same, you know, period of time in the stream. So, guys, till the next time.